is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry. This is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry. Check it out, I roll with Swisher Sweets, and all day long I'm down to smoke. When it comes to cheap and dope, it's gotta be dro to make me choke. What's the word up on the low? I'ma let you know soon as I hear that dro gon' take a few hours, but I got hookups on that pure. What you want, player, what you need, come to you, no stems or seeds. Twist it up just as quickly as you get it, and you will see. Swisher Sweets and greenery gon' leave you floating like the sea. Caribbean islands where I find them dope dealers supplying me. I got no time for your bullshit. When you say you ain't got my goods, check your references and find out I'm reliable in the hood. Give me bab, I wish you would. You'll see just how Lil White work. Say you pushing Thunder Chicken, bag it up, let's watch it twerk. If it's some dirt, then you'll get no cheese in return when I come back. The only reason I do that's to get a refund on my stack. But if it's fire, I'm coming back to get some more, and that's a fact. Best to believe it's gotta be good at green, that's where it's at. This is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry. This is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry. So you gotta quota key or some of that California chronic. If it's fire, I'm jumping on it, and if it ain't, I'm bouncing off it. Ain't no profit coming back off big old bag of Bobby Brown. Soon as I get that shit, I'm Frazier bound and down to smoke a pound. I never frown as long as that Mary Jane is all up in my system. Too bad you missed them. What them 6 blunts that we turn to victims? It's on again, like you got a 2-liter Coke and a fifth of pen. Stepping in everywhere you go, falling down, cause your 10 sheets in the wind. Throwing up nothing but liquor in bud. Slow your road, dog, you too fucked up. You gon' end up like the rest of them fools, face down in the flow, cause you got $2 bucks. I got some problems, just like you do too, but there's always tomorrow. We'll both solve them. Pass me the blunt, I'm getting tired of hitting on this bottle. It's almost over for me and you. My ass about to pass out. One more thing before I go, never mind, just put that fucking dope out. I'm smoked out, and there ain't no way I'm gon' keep on going. I should've been in bed a long time ago. This is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry. This is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but guaranteed to get the job done. Smoke one, what the fuck you waiting on? Get high. I love to blaze your high as the sky, but it get hot, white, out hot, so hot your brain about to fry.
Okay, is it rolling? Okay. Yeah. Grab my terry fold flaps. Grab my flappy folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy flaps. Hey, touch my foldy flaps. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy holds. Grab my terry flaps. In my terry folds. Grab my terry flaps. You gotta touch 'em. My terry folds. Grab my terry folds. Touch my holdy flaps. Take a big flap. Take my foldy flaps. My terry folds. My foldy holds. And my terry flaps. Gotta grab my terry flaps. Grab my terry flaps. Squeeze my holdy folds. Hold my goldy folds. Grab my foldy folds. Grab my terry flap holds. Grab my terry folds. Hold my foldy folds. Hold my terry folds. Hey, did you ever wanna hold a terry fold? I got one right here. Grab my terry flap, squeeze it. Grab it, squeeze and tug on my terry flap. Hey, I wanna take you to the terry fold dance. Wanna come with me? You can grab my holdy folds. Squeeze them tight. You son of a bitch, suck my holdy flappy folds. Lick my flappy foldy holds. My terry flaps in your mouth. Suck my flap flaps, you piece of shit. Fuck you, you stupid dumb motherfucking bitch. Hey, grab my terry flaps. Gonna eat those toady folds. I got a couple of terry fold flaps. I got a flappy foldy flap. I'm gonna go take you to food. Gonna eat, then we're going to the terry fold dance. You and me, we're gonna go to the terry fold place. It's gonna be a night out. Gonna have a real fancy time. I don't know.
Good morning. Welcome to ClusterF. Last show of the year, Trace.
Oh, we're not doing another show for 365 days.
It's December 31st, buddy. This is the last day of the year.
Yeah, it is.
That's it. Then we'll pick it back up next year. Probably pick it up with Ned January 2nd.
See, we tell Trace we're not doing a show for another year, till next year, and he won't come back for
Yeah,
3 weeks
365
Well,
or 6 months.
year.
or a year.
Year.
Yeah, well, last show of the year. Decided to pop on a Wednesday. Our schedule's all flummoxed around every Christmas because of the flower shop and everything, and then we have to get together, different day a lot of times because of being busy and baby mamas and all kind of things. So we just had our Christmas Monday.
Yeah.
It was
Mine's-
a lovely.
What's
It was
today?
a lovely time. Today is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, 2 days ago we had our Christmas. Yeah. Man, it's cold out there.
That's why we didn't.
Fuck
That's why
that.
we weren't on Monday and Tuesday. We were going to be on Tuesday, and then about 11 o'clock on Monday, Trace. I looked at Trace and went,
Fuck this.
fuck this. we're gonna keep partying a little while longer and not do a show tomorrow. It was Christmas. Kid, you
Christmas.
gotta make sure you get all the enjoyment out of Christmas with the kids being around and everything.
Yeah.
Sober Johnny Loco subscribed for 80 months. That's
Yeah.
right up there.
It
That's right
is.
up there. Thank you, Johnny Goddamn Loco.
And HR says cold. Stop it, Donna. I know it's colder up north, but it's cold here too.
It's pretty fucking cold here. It was
It was
22 degrees.
freezing.
And I looked at the weather. It was supposed to be like a low of 36 when I checked it. And then I wake up and it was 22. And I took a cup of water and threw it on my frozen windshield. And that just froze. So I was just sitting in my driveway for like 15 minutes waiting for the air to get hot.
Webster gets cold.
Oh, it was fucking terribly cold.
Yeah, it gets cold like starting up in Gainesville and Webster. It's a lot colder than it does right here in the middle of Florida. It's pretty temperate. We got down to probably 30. We're in a cold pocket. Tampa's like 40. Tampa they don't get cold like us because they're near the water.
Yeah.
Them city folk don't get cold. out.
It was, the sun was out a little bit when I left, and it was still 22. I'm thinking it might have got down to 19 or 20. Everything was frozen.
And it'll be back to normal on Friday. So he'll be
27 in South Carolina.
That's
29 in Long Island.
we're right with all those people. That's pretty much what we had
Yeah.
last night.
Sean says it's 39 down there.
We were out covering plants at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm over it. It can get hot now.
So up north, you don't have any
No.
of those kind of plants because you'd have to cover them all winter. They just have
Yeah.
northern type plants, right?
I guess.
You don't have any-
North plants.
What,
You don't have the lush tropical vegetation we have down here.
the blooming.
And we have to put a blanket over it 3 times a year so it doesn't get cold. Living in Florida is pretty cool. Up until now.
Shh.
all
quit
the-
telling
all the-
them.
well, yeah, no, up until now, they're letting all the dirt bags in.
Yeah.
Dirt bags from up north are streaming in. Streaming
I mean,
in.
I hate to say that, but it's always whenever these people getting arrested and you look it up, and that's why they quit. You know, they changed how you could look at the arrest records. It used to say where they were from, and now that doesn't say.
And it was always a Pennsylvania, a Michigan, an Ohio dirtbag. One of those, it was like a trifecta of Midwest
The
douchebaggery.
Carolinas, everywhere from up north. There was always, people would be like, only in Florida. I'm like, they're your people. Don't, they're people from up north.
Yeah,
They always were. It's like, I didn't make that up.
we've been saying that for 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Florida's going to start sucking. It's already starting to suck
Yeah,
around
there's
here.
people getting shot all the time now down here, and fights, and anytime there's a bunch of like teenagers together now, there's somebody stabbing or shooting. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's like, God, what are these? What's wrong with these people?
It's society. I don't know. They
all come down here from up north, and they just, what do they hate? Their parents move them down here? What's going on? All they want to
have
do is
no
fight.
idea.
No, I don't know. It's terribly cold.
That's all Trace cares about. It's
told
so
you.
cold. He
told
told
you.
you, yeah.
Traces probably don't remember that.
I do.
That's why he's got that nice warm jacket.
Yeah.
And we don't have like coats down here. We have jackets. We don't fill our closets with, all those big warm coats. We just have
Yeah, okay.
hoodies and jacket. That's about the warmest one you got,
Yeah, I
right?
got a warm one on today.
Got my thermal underwear on.
Do you?
I do.
Me and Lauren are always looking for a spot to go watch, like the Lightning game close to our house, or the Bucks game, and it's fucking useless trying to do it because you're like, all right, let's see if we can find some place within 45 minutes, and you're like, why are you even gonna try and do? You've done that 1,000 times, but all of a sudden this one popped up 19 minutes away, and we're like. It's like Victorious or something, or Victor.
Is it new?
Yeah, I guess it's the Villages. And it was crazy, we go to this, I'm like, what? There's nothing there, we look it up on the GPS, we're like, it shows there's a restaurant, but we've drove by there before, it's just a fucking field. And the Villages are creeping in so fast, not creeping in.
So it's
They're
a full-blown restaurant already built and everything?
I mean, we pull in, it was like, nothing was really open, but there was like 100 fucking different stores in this giant plaza. And last time we were there, it was a cow pasture.
Can't stop the Villages.
Yeah.
Some money to be made. They work fast. Pave over the entire state of Florida soon.
Yep, and our government's just allowing it. Yep.
Man, Jerry,
they don't give two fucks what the taxpayers say.
It only took Jerry a couple months to go full Villages, man. He might tear down the entire Florida and turn into the Villages if it was up to him.
Yeah.
I mean, he acclimated.
I think
quite
everybody,
fast.
all of them do.
He loves it up there.
Although I knew someone that moved up there. My sister's friend moved up there. She didn't like it at all. She moved right straight out.
To the Villages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, what did she hate about it? Because I'd have to hate something pretty bad to move again.
I know.
Moving sucks.
She moved up there, and then not very long later, she moved back. But I forget what it was she hated about it. She said there was nothing to do, I think. But Jerry says there's all kinds of stuff to do. Maybe
they got
guys there's more things for guys to do than.
Well, like they have those town centers where if you have band, like is that every night they have band?
every
every
night.
night you could go see live music, tons of restaurants, sports activities. You play pickleball, golf.
It seems like a cruise to me. I don't think I like cruises. I haven't been yet. I've never.
What seems like a cruise? Going
The
to
Villages just seems like a land cruise.
It's a land cruise. Kind of right. But I mean, like I'd be fine with all that. I don't think. What do you? I'm not looking to go to plays. I don't know what you're looking for. That you can't get in the Villages. You're looking for some city stuff.
Looking for something to be open past 8:30.
Maybe something other than chain restaurants. Something to
Maybe
be
that.
open late.
Yeah.
Brandon says, "When we moving up?"
Imagine it's a lot more peaceful. You get a bunch of people. They're all over 55 generally. They've all worked their whole lives and responsibly saved their money. So you're not going to have a lot of crime.
Yeah.
You're not going to have a lot of violence. You're going to have a bunch of people chilling out.
Yeah.
So,
Except
but
for
I
the-
see why you
Except
move
for
it.
their relatives they bring in.
Oh, that's just so
always
Rob
the
Reiner
re-
moves next to you.
It's always
His
it's
kids
always
come
the
over.
relatives that.
You never know. So you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, I love my neighbor. Then one day his crazy son's there killing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of DUIs in the villages. Just like it might be like the DUI capital of the world.
I'm
It's a
surprised-
golf cart DUI capital of the
I'm
world. I bet.
surprised they give out DUIs up there, making those people mad. They don't want to make, usually they cater to people like that.
Yeah, but you can't have
Bunch of drunks.
drunks killing people. Then that wouldn't go over as well
That's
either.
I
true,
mean, but
too.
is he gonna stop anybody? I mean, is anybody out there not driving a golf cart because they gave somebody else a DUI?
No. Drunk drivers aren't stopping because
Yeah.
drunk drivers are going to drunk drive. You catch it. It's no deterrence. I guess it's only a deterrence for people like us who would possibly responsibly drink and drive, but don't because you don't want to get arrested.
I mean, the golf cart deal. Like we've, me and Lauren have gone up there and rented a golf cart before, and it was kind of fun. One time you go to one spot of the villages and you rent a golf cart and you drive it, 15, 20 minutes to a spot and park it and go like into a restaurant and eat. But it's kind of fucking stupid at the same time. Like we could have just drove our car. We're just taking it, and then you get, you go in and you have a couple beers and you're like, well, then I got to drive this fucking golf cart back. You're like, this is fucking bullshit.
Do they have golf cart paths everywhere, or the golf carts are all on the roads?
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
They got golf cart paths on like the side of the road, but it's mainly they got like their own golf cart highway deal. And
They got golf cart
it's a golf cart
I think I
highway.
get
Can two golf
Don't they-
carts
don't they
fit
have-
past each other?
Don't they have like
Yeah.
overpasses? and
You're
stuff?
going under things.
Yeah.
It's all fucking. It's all types of crazy.
Like a Disney World under roads.
Yeah, and are there cops monitoring those
Not,
to get DUI?
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
I think you got to crash or something to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, it kind of sucked the first time I went. We get to rent the golf cart and we get out on the golf cart path. It starts to rain a little bit, so we ended up. It's got the golf cart comes with these plastic side things you can put down so you don't get wet if it rains.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of just pulled off the golf cart path a little bit, I didn't know it was like this. But people, I mean, you're doing 25 on that golf cart the whole way. Like
Yeah.
everybody's hauling ass.
Yep.
And we pull off the road, off the side of the path. We're kind of, the golf cart's like a couple feet in the path, and we're doing it. And people are just coming around, just like, get out the fucking way, They're like, get out of the road. Yeah, you're like, what? Like, I did not expect this at all. And
I thought you people were nice up here.
oh, they fucking don't.
Don't mess with the cart path, man.
Don't mess with that cart path. And then we, like you said, they have tunnels that go under roads and stuff.
Yeah.
And we make it, 15 minutes away, and our golf cart breaks down under one of those.
Oh,
And
boy.
I mean, it felt like I was broke down on the fucking interstate. The way people were just fucking not having it. They're just like, we're just like, it's fucking dead. And they're just, it was like creating a fucking traffic
Oh,
jam,
boy.
and people are getting pissed.
Maybe you don't want to move to the village. You're a bunch of crabs.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Get off my cart path.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, anytime we go there, within like 5 minutes, there's like people trying to, like 60-year-old dudes coming up to me and Laura and just like, hey, you trying to swing with us?
you
We're like,
wanna-
fuck no. Why would that?
They're like,
even
what
think
else?
that would be an option?
And they're probably
buddy?
like, what else would you be here for if you weren't wanting to swing? Did you get Marissa, 52 months?
Oh, I don't know if I did.
Happy New Year. Marissa, 52 months.
52
Thank
months.
you.
Thank you very much. got a Sean Raz Karen. We have I have a triple Women Can't Do Anything. It's a triple feature.
I sent you a few
Jam-packed.
videos.
We're jam-packed today. Here's I'm going to show you some amazing technology, Trace. It's going to blow you away.
I doubt it.
These aren't my
Here we
glasses.
go.
Where's my
This is absolutely insane. Watch.
This is insane. This is insane. You watch this, buddy.
I need to go to Home Depot, but after I go to Home Depot, I also have to supercharge. So can you find me a supercharger and a Home Depot that are close together, that are close to my location? And then after I supercharge, I want to get some coffee, but I don't want to go to Starbucks or anything. I want to go to a nice mom and pop shop. So can you find me one of those after I supercharge and after?
Yeah, and I
This guy
expect
can-
my fucking Cybertruck to go do that for me. Go, why do I got to be in here?
It's like, this guy can fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
It's like just learn how to live in society yourself.
never even thought about it. Well, first I'm going to go do this, and then I'll go to a coffee shop. I mean, I don't need.
They think that's so
They're
cool.
so good. This guy's
God.
amazing. Like, can you believe it? Can you believe this miracle of technology? Instead of curing cancer, we're making a truck that can find you a coffee shop near a hardware store. Do you hear that sentence? Instead of curing cancer, we're creating a car that can find you a coffee shop next to a hardware store. What a bunch of fucking bullshit is that?
I mean, it is
Preposterous.
He
It
thinks
seems
it's cool as hell, though.
It seems to be. I don't know if it's a crazy. Seems like we can. I think even in Sweden they can basically cure your cancer. If you got like $1 million,
Yeah,
you can
you
go to
just
like
go to-
Sweden or some shit,
Sweden.
and they'll fucking cure your cancer. Which I don't understand why. Every once in a while there will be a rich person that dies of cancer. They just not know. Is that something you have to?
I
If
know.
you're rich, does somebody not tell you, hey, that for $1 million they can cure that cancer?
Yeah,
over in
like
Sweden?
aren't you in those circles where
Yeah, maybe
your
you're not.
rich friends or your rich doctor would say, "Hey, I know where to send you though,"
Maybe you're a rich asshole. Nobody tells you about the Sweden deal.
Yeah,
or maybe it's not
Or
true.
maybe it's not true, Trey.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I saw a video on it before, and they said they figure out which cancer you have. It's got to be your specific cancer, and they treat that specific cancer. I don't know if that's true.
Nobody
Why
knows.
isn't all the rich people going? I mean, there are a lot of rich people and a lot of politicians, and they have to get cancer, and they're not dying very young. So maybe they are going and getting it. You just don't obviously hear about it.
Think of all the people in Congress right now, Donna, and surrounding the president, and all those people in those high positions that have gotten cancer.
Everybody else,
cancer recently.
yeah.
No,
No, I know.
None of 'em.
Everybody
Not
else
one
in
of
the
'em.
country, older people, the longer you live, you're going to get dementia or cancer. And none of our politicians seem to have that.
It's terrifying. I mean, it seems as if they are completely giving us cancer and then not, like that,
not
like,
curing
not giving
not
us
curing it.
not
Like,
giving
there
us the
is-
cure that our tax dollars are probably paying for to find in our university.
Which is,
that we
I
pay
mean,
for
if
also.
you know anything about that, I think you're involved in mass murder, right?
yes, you
Yeah.
are.
I mean, and
Yes, you are.
like what I've heard, I think I've said it before on the show, but if you, I mean, they'll go and fucking just radiate you to death, and that counts as fucking they cured the cancer, and then you fucking body falls apart, melts basically because you got so much radiation in you, and you die, and they're like another one cured.
Yep.
I mean, that's fucking insane.
Yeah,
Put
it
that
is
one in the books
insane.
as a cure.
And
Yeah.
then and then okay, so you're like you don't believe in this Western medicine, chemotherapy, stuff. That's because on the internet there's 800 different ways. Which one is the one? Are any of them the one?
Yeah.
Maybe one of them's the one. Yeah, you take this fenzendazole or this ivermectin, and it really, or who knows? You can't try all 100. You can't try all 100.
You're right,
and
boy.
everybody's got a cure, and I'm done with all of it because you don't eat this oil and don't eat this and make sure you eat this, and if you eat this you have to eat it with that, and you got to sleep from this point to this point and make sure that you fast. Man, I'm just living my life, and I'm not gonna eat really bad stuff and do really bad stuff and roll the dice. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's
There's
so many different things
much.
out there.
Everybody, you know, and if you, how are you going to get a niche? How are you going to get that nut in the self-help, self-cure business if you don't come up with something new, right?
Yeah.
So it's all a bunch of bullshit. Potassium, just name it, and there's a guy that's going to hawk it as the cure-all. Do we even need to finish this Twinks?
Yeah, I want to finish it.
This
Fuck
Twinks
this dude.
coffee shop trip.
I go to Home Depot and then route me to all of those.
Then
Found
let
a
me
Home
get a
Depot
double,
at 391
double-sided
College Heights
dildo
in-
for me and my boyfriend.
I think he's already found it, Trey.
I think I saw it.
At 391 College Heights in Watertown, about 2.4 miles away, and the Supercharger at 21182 Salmon Run Mall Loop West, just 0.1 miles from there. After that, Chrissy Bean's Bakery and Cafe at 1316 Washington Street for a nice local coffee spot, open till 2. Routing you to Home Depot first, then Supercharger, then coffee.
I want to use the F
Now
word
you're gonna
with
put
this
your
guy.
for sure. Now you
Or
put
you
your
could
fucking
just-
meta goggles on while your car jerks you off. Like
I'm sure he does.
Or you could just know what's around,
Exactly.
learn your town.
I mean, you live there, buddy.
Right?
You should
Yeah.
know where the local coffee shop is. You should know where the Home Depot is.
I mean, they're sometimes they're saying that this just makes you
Stupid.
completely
Makes you
stupid,
I
and
think
you're
it
just
does
completely
because
useless.
no kids know where, and I say
if I have to hear
kids.
about this anymore,
I'm
it's gonna drive me insane.
Well, you just said it
You
yourself.
just said it.
I know, but like it doesn't
Kids, I mean,
matter that
people in
you
their
know where
30s.
everything is.
Well,
Like,
they don't.
I know where everything is. I just
You don't
before
learn the names of any roads.
I pretty much know the names. It's just it doesn't help at all. Like I have GPS, so it's gonna tell me where to go.
Yeah.
And so when she says, "Do you know where this is?" I just try a different answer every time to have her not explain to me where it is. And I'll say, "No, I don't know where that is." Well, let me tell you. I'm like, "Oh, that didn't work." And I'll be like, "All right, let me try yes this time." Yeah, I know where that is. Well, here, let me tell you anyway. And I'm like, "Oh."
because most people find that incredibly helpful
Oh, see, I
to say, you know where if I'm going somewhere that I don't know where it is, I'll look at the street view map. So I go, oh, there's a twisty treat there. When I see that twisty treat, I'm going to
landmark.
know
You got a
to
landmark.
turn where I got to turn. And then I, just know it. And then when I get there, I'm like, it's very helpful.
Plus,
I can see
that
it.
GPS will F you up, man.
Really?
You never it never takes you someplace you're like, this is total bullshit. And it's not
Like
the right place.
maybe one
Oh
time
my
out of
God.
1,000.
I mean, just yesterday, so I'm going to this place, and I just have it as a backup because I know where I'm going because I look on the map because I like to know where I'm going. And I'm getting close to the house, and it says, it's got the blue line right up to the address, and I'm seeing the addresses, and I'm going, wow, it should be closer than that. And I look back at the GPS, but that time I passed it, and it tells me to go all the way down here. But the address was over here.
And make a U-turn.
So if I was it just said the address was like 10 houses wrong. But if I'm a millennial, I'm screwed at that point. I wouldn't even think to go back and look for the address because I don't know that kind of thing anymore. I just
Yeah.
know where to go.
Like
Where do you
a
go
f-
when it tells me to go wrong?
A
Yeah.
few
You're fine.
times.
You've reached your destination.
No, I haven't. What do I do? Call 911 probably.
A few times it's taken me to like a back entrance of a neighborhood that you
Yeah.
can't get in
It's infuriating.
unless you live there.
Yeah.
And some of them have a long way around.
Yeah, long ass way around.
But I went there the other day and I look at my GPS and I can't get in this. So I'm just like, it's 0.2 mile or 0.3 miles away. I'm just gonna get out, because you can just push the gate open a little bit and squeeze your body through it. So I just I do that and I walk fucking 0.3 miles. It always seems
I've done that before.
so much further
It's
than
so
you.
much
You like
further.
0.3 miles. I'll fucking do that in 2 minutes, and like 15 minutes later, you're getting back to the car.
And it's one of those walks where you're going somewhere, so you're like walking fast to get the arrangement there. So you want to be walking around in the neighborhood in the middle of the day.
I walk 0.3
Flower
miles to deliver it, get 0.3 back, and then I put in the next delivery, and it was right next to the house. I just walked all. I was like, motherfucker, man.
Maybe Trace and Donna, maybe our niche is delivery stories.
Yeah.
You have a podcast for because and then people call in. You know, all these people got delivery stories every day. It's a nonstop delivery. There's just delivery people everywhere.
Yeah.
Going to every house in
There
every
is,
neighborhood,
yeah.
nonstop in vans and their own cars and the big trucks.
That could be a niche show.
I bet
could
there's
be.
a ton of people with stories.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just crazy to me that people don't frequent nudist places. Like, that's just like a weird, thing to do is deliver at a nudist place. Like, not most people ever, maybe drive by one, but you don't know what goes on in there.
Yeah, because you
You'll never-
can't
you'll
get.
never- you'll never
I
go
know
in
everything that goes on in there. Too much. They'll tell you. They will come up and tell you.
All the stuff that's going on. Yeah.
You need to join one. Just join. You don't go, but then when you deliver, you just take all your clothes off, and you're free to walk around naked delivering flowers.
I mean, I told you about the last one where it was like in the very back, and it was like nobody's back there. It was kind
Yeah.
of secluded, and I go and it's on the second floor, and there's just a guy in silence on his phone sitting at the top of the stairs,
With his legs
full
open.
nude with his legs open. I'm just like, hey, like, this is fucking.
I gotta walk up these stairs.
my
Walk up right up, just acts like it's normal. It's like, stop acting like it's normal. You know it's not normal.
Yeah. They always
You know
act like
this
it's
is
normal.
weird.
And they have stories for days too about people that are very uncomfortable with their nakedness.
I got this guy good today,
Yeah.
man. My,
Yeah, it's
my
all he
dog
did.
was half hard. He hated it. He caught a glimpse. Then he caught me looking at it. Yeah, it's the whole deal.
Yeah.
That's why they do it.
Yeah, I
Just
saw
for
him.
the deliveries.
I saw him trying to not look, but he was trying. He was trying to look, but he was trying to look like he wasn't looking.
And you look. Doesn't matter. You see a nude guy walking down the street, you're gonna look.
Oh, you're gonna look.
And then you're gonna be like, man, the gravity really takes its toll. I think
Yeah.
on nudists. There's no support, so they're just, it's not pretty ever.
No,
It's a show. That's the other niche, nudist deliveries.
I mean, that's what 90% of my stories would be about, is the nudist delivery. I've thought about just taking my clothes off to deliver to the front door. Then get back to the car and put them back on.
would you get arrested? For
I don't think
You're
so,
not a
right?
nudist. You're getting arrested
You're not
for
a nudist.
indecent
You got-
exposure.
You guys, members only, buddy. I'm pretty sure.
Killer JP subscribed for 57 months.
Damn.
Thank you, Killer JP. 36-month streak.
Thank you very much. I have 3 women can't do anything. Our favorite running episode. Let's see, where's the first one? The first one is this one. Okay.
Penis Pied Piper. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Pied Piper.
That's me.
Here's a situation 1, and women can't do anything. You got a miscreant roaming the highway. Cops are trying to stop him. There's no audio, but you don't need it for this.
What is he trying to fly?
I
I'm not
think
stopping for this guy.
This is the cop stopping traffic for the lunatic. Man, she gonna get T-boned.
What is happening?
You got a guy wandering the highway, and she's trying to stop traffic because there's a crazy guy wandering the highway.
I see this guy. I'm driving by. I am not stopping
No,
to
oh,
watch
no.
this shootout happen right in front of me.
And he doesn't even. It's not like he's wanting to
Here he
go
comes.
anywhere. What did he do? Take his shoe off?
I didn't see that. Okay, look.
He just opens the cop's door.
Oh, women can't do anything,
Oh,
Trey.
man.
Women
You're
can't.
a cop,
women
bro.
can't. Women
Why
can't
would she
do anything?
let him open her door? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Man,
Cop
that
letting
was
that nut job come right over and open your door.
that was like stealing candy from a baby.
I mean, look how freaking easy this is.
I mean, I think you're supposed to go to like you should kill this guy at this point. Like, and she's just like, oh no.
Yeah, you don't let him walk up and open your door.
How do you not? I mean, you got plenty of time to see this guy's walking up to your door. How do you let this guy just yank you out? Watch. He's like, all right, man, bitch. I'll tell you something right now. Get the.
She was heading out.
Look how easy that was. Oh. Stop. In the name of the law.
She's lucky.
In the name of the law. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get my. Oh shoot. See ya.
And she's like, isn't she like, wouldn't she be, is someone in an unmarked car ranked higher or anything? Or are they just a regular cop in an unmarked car?
I think a regular cop.
Okay.
I guess unless you're a detective.
I mean, now what? Do you have to? What do? You got to go watch this on the news as they,
And now she's
you
wandering
gotta watch
around.
this fucking hour-long pursuit with the cops in your car that you just let this guy have. You can't even be a part of the pursuit because you don't have a car anymore.
Now she's the one wandering the highway.
Jeez. I mean, you're never gonna live that down in the precinct.
No,
Never gonna live that down. Boy, I mean, like you said, taking candy from a baby.
Yeah.
The easiest carjacking in history.
Crazy.
Right, that's number one. Find my other one. A lot of Somali news go. Oh, here we go. This is Coach Todd Bowles getting a question from a female sports reporter.
Coach, looking forward towards Detroit. The weather has been a factor in some of the playoff games, even for the most prepared teams. Today, it's 13 in Detroit, which doesn't compare to some of the temperatures we tend to drop to. Any special plans to acclimate the team to not only endure, but perform in those kind of frigid temperatures should you face them?
She
in
said
Detroit?
it's cold. All that, just say it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
You do know we play indoors, right? And they got a dome. I don't. No, nothing planned. We're indoors, and we only have to be outside for 20 seconds, getting off the bus, going under the thing. So we'll be okay.
Talk about not knowing what you're talking about.
Man.
Oh my God!
I mean, and she thought
he didn't want to be too condescending, but
yeah. And you could tell, like, she thought that was she had a whole deal, a whole
Really
spiel,
made it real wordy.
real wordy spiel about being dumb.
Man.
you do know
I
you're
mean-
playing a dome, right?
Well, she just said, why do the Bucks suck so bad?
Oh, why do they suck so bad?
Gosh, I watched that game, what was it, Sunday?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh,
It's
my
terrible.
God. I was just like, ugh.
I mean, so if they win Sunday and Atlanta has to lose now.
Yeah,
So
I
they
heard
can win
that.
Sunday and still not make it. And then if they win, they'll go into the playoffs at 8-9, and they're going to get annihilated.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're so bad. It was those first 6 weeks seemed
And
to be a fluke.
What happened?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
They got a lot of their decent players back,
They
or
got
did
the-
they get rid of some? I mean,
Defense just sucks.
Defense is atrocious. So your offense, when your defense is giving up that many points, it's hopeless. But the offenses look like dog crap too. Here's episode 3 of Women Can't Do Anything. So they had a little tennis match between the number 1 female tennis player in the world, Arina Sabalenka, and Nick, I can't say his name, Kyrgios. He's the 671st ranked man. And
I didn't know that.
and they gave her a small. She got a smaller court. See, she got a smaller court.
Yeah.
And it did. She loses 6-3, 6-3.
That secures victory.
And he's ranked 600 something.
671st man in the. Yeah.
So basically, he's a guy out playing tennis. He's not. He's barely a professional.
I'm sure he's pretty good.
600 something.
Yeah, but it's just like he would destroy me. He would
Yeah.
destroy anybody.
Yeah, he's the guy that's
he's
really
good.
good
He's
at
still a
tennis.
professional. He's a really good tennis player. But she's the best
Yeah.
female in the world.
You know, okay, the whole transgender thing and women being equal to guys. It's like I get in an argument all the time, and then I'm like, "What are you doing?" Nobody is arguing. I haven't heard anybody try and argue that women are, or a good argument of women being as good at men as sports. Like nobody said that, like ever.
I'd like to know, like, you know, if you're left, you have to believe all this stuff. You know, it's kind of like the right and the left. Each one have our doctrines. You got to believe it all. How do you just like ignore this and hope that nobody ever brings it up to you because you
Yeah.
know how wrong you are?
And then they go, I don't want to talk about it.
100% factually wrong, scientifically wrong. You are provably wrong in a million ways, but you can't. Or you argue. You just. You know, say the stupid same talking points. There's no difference between, because there's people who actually say that in public. There's no biological difference sports. So, okay, well, every world record in the world is held by a man.
Yeah, who could say
By
that?
a man. I don't care. I don't feel like a superior guy. I'm just a fact. You know, I'm not insulting Donna by saying I could beat the pants off of her in anything, physically.
I don't know about that.
Maybe, you know, I don't know.
Not-
There is nothing I could be. She could outrace me now with my bad legs.
I mean, me and Lauren do a lot of play fighting, and she'll try and beat me up a little bit, and I let it happen a little bit, and I think it's given her a false sense of at any time I could just pick her up and throw her right through her fucking front window.
That's what. See, that's
Or
what I
out the
felt.
fucking trailer window.
When this guy's playing tennis with her, I thought, I bet he's not hitting that the hardest he can even.
Yeah, because you look like a douche.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Spice last night, he said they were only allowed first serves. And I was like, why is that? He's like, because a woman's second serve, he would annihilate it.
Why?
Into next year. Because you can't, it's more of a just, your second serve is you don't want a double fault.
I don't know how to do
in
tennis.
you get
score.
you get two serves. If you miss your first, you can get your second. But if the second one's not in, it's the other guy's point. So you just gotta take about half speed. You just gotta get it in.
You just gotta
and he
love.
would just obliterate.
Okay.
It'd been 6-0-6-0.
I wondered why he said that.
So
I
even
knew
with
it was something, but I wasn't sure what.
even with those advantages, he handily beat her. So
Yeah.
that's crazy that those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. That's exactly what it is.
Believe none is bullshit.
It's obviously an agenda that the media
Yeah.
treats this seriously. And there's not somebody in the media, going, "Come on, this is fucking ridiculous." There's nobody doing that.
And he beat her without trying as hard. Like I said, I'm sure he didn't hit that ball as hard as he could if that was a guy standing on the other side.
Let's see his last serve here.
Hates women.
Let's see.
You hit it extra hard.
Yeah, she can't even get it on the court.
It's Nick Kyrgios.
And she's a big girl. She's tall and thick. So, and she had nothing for this guy.
In the battle of the sexes.
What are they doing? Like, why are they doing this?
I
Like,
don't even. I didn't even hear about it.
Kinda
It
feel
looks like
like
it's got a full arena.
Look how sweaty he is.
right? What is,
She doesn't want to hug him.
She pats his back and everything. He's like, ugh. Ugh.
What an amazing match this has been.
He's like, I don't feel like a
Sorry.
man.
He can't-
sorry.
I think he was injured too. Look, he can barely walk.
For the crowds. What an entertaining match this has
He definitely is walking like he's
All right.
injured.
It's Nick Kyrgios. Let's
Kyrgios.
Alrighty.
I heard a weird thing about the soccer player Messi.
Yeah. What about it?
That he was, when he was like 10 or 11 years old, he was gonna be a dwarf, and they put him on drugs to make him grow. And now I think he's 5'7". But I'm
Maybe,
thinking
maybe.
that's I'm thinking they put him on some crazy shit that fucking made him extra good at soccer.
Super leg muscles.
Super leg muscle from whatever they gave him to make him grow, right?
Maybe. Get a hold of some of that.
Right? Let me get some of that.
Because you look at him,
I think it's too late.
and it does not look like he'd be the best soccer player in the world.
Yeah, it's because they juiced him up.
I think you might be right on that.
Juiced him up. And
Juiced him up. So the World Cup's coming this summer. I think Messi, was it last time he won it?
I feel like he
I think
did.
it was the last time. It was probably scripted.
Who knows what's scripted and not scripted anymore?
Yeah.
I think Mike Tyson came out and said the Jake Paul fight, where he was just like, I just didn't have any money, so I just followed the script.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was fake. That one was fake. I don't. He made $92 million from his last one.
Who?
Jake Paul.
Huh.
$92
Is that the one he was in the hospital or something?
Yeah. I'd get my face bashed in for $92 million.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'd make you get your face bashed in.
Would you get your face bashed in for $92 million?
I don't know about
Easy
that.
street, babe. $92 million? Rich beyond your wildest dreams. Never have to work another day in your life. Take care of everybody.
What if you get killed? What if
Then you're just going to get your jaw broken.
Ugh.
That was I don't know if I could deal with having my jaw wired shut.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a panic attack. I got a stuffed up nose. I can't breathe hardly through my mouth because it's wired shut. Do whatever it takes to not get my jaw broken.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
You know how they talk about the drunks, babe. We always talk about how the drunks. What happens with a drunk in an accident?
They always live.
They always live. Here's a drunk crashing into
something about being drunk that makes you not get killed in crashes.
It's crazy.
Relaxedness.
It's got to be the relaxedness.
It is. That's
what I say. I only drink and drive.
Yeah,
it's the safest way.
I drive with my eyes closed. So
driving with my.
I think driving with your eyes closed would help too, because you wouldn't know that you're about to get hit. Except for you might know because.
I don't understand what it is that the tensing up that saves you. I don't know.
Here's somebody plowing through a wall and getting ejected from their car into a swimming pool. Oh my God! Look at that! Did you look at that shit? That's them right there.
I see them. Whoa, dude!
They live.
I mean, the guy. Like, how's the guy? Is he unconscious? Because he's just floating there, and it looks like he'd be drowning.
Yeah, wouldn't he drown?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, man?
Are you okay?
And the guy,
Get me out of the pool, bro.
Was the guy floating? Was he floating perfectly? To where
He seems like the most buoyant person I've ever
exactly.
seen.
Was he that? Is this a saltwater pool? Maybe I don't know. Because it seemed like he was just like above. His face was
extremely buoyant.
His face was above water.
I can't tell.
Now he's. It might be a girl. Come to.
Oh, it's like steps. It's like really shallow.
It's really
right
shallow. That's.
There's
look,
steps in the corner, maybe.
Everything that happened kept this girl alive.
Yeah.
You know, if that hadn't been that pool, she probably would have been smushed. And she's like good enough. She's like getting out. I think.
What's
that noise?
Moaning. Some weird moaning.
I think that's her saying, "Ow, that hurt." I mean, she survived. She's probably pretty fucked up.
Maybe she's. She's drunk.
Yeah.
So she.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, he's got.
Oh, it's a whole. Look how shallow it is. The whole end of that pool is just
super shallow,
ankle deep. That's what saved her.
I don't know. That might have hit her head on the concrete being so.
Yeah, but she would have drowned otherwise for sure.
We need medical. We need coach run. I know.
All right. I don't know if we need to see it all. Yes, but let's watch that first because
Yeah, I
look at
wanna
this.
see
This is
that.
pretty spectacular. This is pretty spectacular.
I mean, she got ejected.
And she really fucked up a lot of their shit too.
She really, I mean, that's
Their fence, their pool, their
look at this.
lanai,
Look,
their
you got a hot tub. You got all this
that
kegerator. Very nice setup going here.
Yeah. Bitch.
Look, she's nice. She landed nice and flat, and relaxed, chilling out.
I just came from her house.
Oh, that's crazy. And it says she was uninjured.
No, man. It looked like
what
she
was all
might have
the
got
moaning
what was all
about?
that complaining about?
Actually, it says she was not seriously injured. So
Yeah.
yeah, she bumped and bumps and bruises. That's crazy. See? The drunks never get it.
No.
They always survive.
Yep.
I think this Christmas almost made me homeless, man. I was just buying presents, man. It's so expensive. I think Lauren spent like $600 and didn't even get that much. I just got a couple things for a couple people. It was a couple $100.
Yeah, I think that did that to everybody.
It's not like the old days where Donna and I would save up our change, our spare change, and
Yep.
at the end of the year, it'd be like about $160, and that would be our Christmas fund. Just that's like 2 people or 3 people at most now to buy presents for. We used to buy for everybody with $160.
I was the brokest I've been in a while. I had to dig into my my money sitting next to my bed. Got lucky though. I went in there to get a 20 out to buy something, get some gas or something, and I was like, I found a couple big rolls of $20 bills, like $80, $90.
A couple big rolls.
Big rolls of 20s in there.
Nice, lucky.
You got a wad. You got a wad now.
You got a
You got a wad.
Yeah, Sean Raz says we used to put stuff on layaway in August and pay it off. You'd go to Zayre's or Kmart and put stuff in layaway, and they'd hold it for you, and you'd come and make payments on it every week or whatever.
Make a payment on that $24 blouse.
Yeah.
It took you 6 weeks to buy. Mm-hmm. It was a different time.
And that was. I don't even think they charged you extra for them storing your stuff and holding it for you.
They were happy to
happy
sell
to
the stuff on layaway.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Bitcoin's 88,000, pretty much up a little.
Let's keep on going.
See what gold is. Gold's been through the roof.
Don't forget to look on the emails. I sent you some stuff.
Alrighty. Gold, $4,345. Usually that's not a good sign for the stock market. But hey.
I'm hoping for some, I'm thinking after Christmas crypto might go up. After the new year. Just because everybody's done spending money for Christmas and stuff. I'm sure everybody's still recovering right now. So I'm thinking it'll take a couple weeks.
Yes.
Everybody will still be recovering for months and months.
It doesn't matter because the Holocaust is coming. Did you see the sunset last night?
Lauren sent me that picture from Miller's.
Oh, what is it?
That's just the
what
sunset.
does it look like? An orange sky.
Trace doesn't even think thinks that's pretty.
Fuck,
right?
what is... Oh, pretty. Well, you said the apocalypse.
Oh, pretty.
You said the apocalypse. I was looking for...
It's just so dramatic. It's such a dramatic sunset.
Oh, every sunset out in Webster is just fucking beautiful. I don't know if because there's big fields and you can see more of it, but almost every night the sunset's just fucking amazing.
That was all over the news and all over Facebook. Everybody was taking pictures of it. It was pretty nice.
Yes,
'Cause I was talking to Lauren on the phone. She's like, "You need to go outside right now and look at the sky." But we couldn't see it. Me and Bella went out.
Yeah,
too many trees. And then we were like, all right, let's go up on the roof. And me and Bella went up on the roof. And it's like, no,
Still too many trees.
Can't see it.
Aw, too
I can
bad.
see it through the trees, but I can't get a good view of it.
I mean, that sky is on fire. Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
I was working on my water powered car yesterday.
Or yeah.
A little bit.
What car would that be?
I haven't got the car yet.
Oh.
I'm
Don't you
figuring
have
out
a
the-
broken? Do you have a broken down car still or
Yeah,
no?
I got a broken down Jeep.
Oh, why don't you turn it into one?
You know, I might. Well, it doesn't work. It doesn't run on gas.
Yeah.
What's it supposed to? I thought you said it was going to run on water.
I'm saying
not. It's not gonna run it
the
off
Jeep doesn't run on nothing because it's broke as fuck.
I know. Take the engine out and turn it into your water powered Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do it.
That sounds like a lot of work.
So then the government can off you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it. I'm not even really making a water power car. I'm just looking for a buyout. I'll stop working on it if the government gives me $100,000.
It's a lot easier to just send you into a ditch.
Yeah.
Pit maneuver.
You know, and then they got to deal with, me blabbing my mouth on the fucking show about how the government gave me $100,000 to not make my water power car.
Or not.
Yeah, they don't know that you can't tell Trace to. No matter what, we will kill your family if you talk about it, and he's going to get drunk and talk about it.
Yeah. He's going to get his whole family killed.
Yeah, it's not the old Jeep. It's a newer Jeep. It's a real lemon, man. That Jeep fucking. It was. We got it for cheap. I know why. I mean, it had a bad motor, a bad transmission. One of the headlights for it was. It was like $120 for a fucking new headlight, and it would burn out within like a week. Anytime you got a new one, and I think Lauren must have spent $1,000 on headlights when she was driving that fucking Jeep.
You got bad luck when it comes to cars, buddy.
Yeah.
Here's what Donna spends her time doing.
No, it was just came up
So
on
Donna-
reels.
Here's what Donna spends her time
look, I
watching.
have to. You guys play videos of girls shaking their ass and looking up their coochie hole, and
When do I do
What
that?
are you
What
talking about?
you guys are crazy.
What do-
Videos, music videos.
Oh, music videos. Yeah.
That's what you guys spend your time doing, right?
I don't think
we
that-
do the hip hop countdown.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys play that bad or whatever that
What are you
girls.
talking about? What bad?
Not bad. I don't know that video. You girl.
Wham Whammy?
Yeah, Wham Whammy.
That's the hip hop countdown we got that
Yeah.
from.
I know.
And it's a rib. It's because it's such a bad song.
Okay, well, I thought this was something that was pretty impressive, but I don't understand how he could do that. Look at that right there.
I think it's AI.
I was gonna ask. That's what I wanted to know. Is this AI or is this for real? You
looks
can't
like a
do
lot of
that,
work.
can you?
I don't think you can hold your body like
I
that.
think it's
Just
I
by
think
his
you
back?
can.
It's
Just
not
by the
his-
angle that his arms, there's so
I
little
can do
power.
that.
There's so
Those-
little.
I did 6 sets of those yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if this is.
It doesn't seem like
Is that me?
that
I'm
much
having
of
a
your body could be off of something and be held up.
His shoulders are supporting it.
small from here. I can't tell if that's me or not.
I mean, I can't do the hula hoop. And he's just doing it in the air. You think that's real?
I have no idea. Maybe. Boy, people got too much time on their hands. I'm telling you.
That was a little
Gonna
crazy.
think about doing. Who's gonna be? I'm gonna get me some dumbbells and a hula hoop and. play some
Ned's
cur-
Navy says no way anybody could ever
I
do
don't
that.
know. They gotta
I
be in
don't know.
Cirque du Soleil for sure.
You all
You
right
gonna be
over
all right,
there?
Glenn? You gonna be all right? Just thinking about doing that. Trace injured himself.
Oh, my knees. My knees hurt.
That would hurt. Oh, it just looks like it hurt your whole
I don't-
torso.
I don't know if I'm buying that one.
Looked legit to me. I'm down a
Oops.
honky tonk.
Here's Donna's TikTok showcase. Or Donna's Facebook Reel showcase. Here we go.
I thought Trace would appreciate this one.
Do you need a New Year's resolution for 2026? I got you. Carry one of these around in your pocket with you all the time. You might say, well, Mr. Chris, I don't do anything that requires me to have a pocket knife with me. Bingo. Do more things in 2026 that require you to have a pocket knife with you. You'll have a much better year. Trust me. Do you need a New Year's
Harper, right?
What?
Harper, what?
Harper with her pocket knife.
Oh, all she wants for every Christmas and birthdays, Legos and a pocket knife. Legos and a pocket knife.
And does she ever use the pocket knife?
Yeah, they're always knifing around.
So she'll have a much better year with having a pocket knife.
We got a coconut the other day. And, we ended up cracking it open. And I mean, it was just,
with a rock.
It's such a pain in the ass, We're trying to get it. I'm in the kitchen with my fucking grinder. It's just like, I didn't have a cutting wheel on it. All I had was the grinding wheel, so it wasn't cutting real good. It's just like it's so hard to use a grinder on a coconut because
it's round and
you just need like two hands on the grinder and you hit it and it just flies off. So I'm trying to like fucking hold the coconut with my feet while I'm grinding it.
Cuts his crotch off.
And then I was trying to do it at one point, holding the grinder in one hand and that coconut in the other, but there's just not enough leverage and it feels very unsafe doing it. And finally I gave up, but I kind of got a little hole in the coconut. She just sat there for like 30 minutes I was so fucking anxious. She's just in the fucking stabbing this coconut for like a half hour with a knife. I'm like, all right, that's enough. You gotta cut yourself if you play with a knife long enough.
That many times.
Snookman says they don't have YouTube out in Webster. Way easier ways to open it. I don't know. Have you ever seen the people that open coconuts? Don't they just take a giant
how about I like to experience
hatchet and
that's part of experiencing life,
like
figuring out how to get into a coconut. What fun is Googling fucking how to easily open a coconut and you just fucking easily do it. I think it makes you smarter, the experience of trying to get into a coconut.
Everybody should experience how hard it is to get into a coconut.
That is weird. What eats coconuts that can easily get into them?
I don't think anything eats coconuts
besides
people.
Why?
Men stranded on an island is the only thing that's ever eaten
like
a coconut.
A food source.
Monkeys don't climb up there and get them coconuts.
I mean, it's got the meat of the coconut and a little bit of juice. It seems like that would be something that some animal lives off of.
Many animals enjoy coconuts, including iconic ones like the coconut crab, using powerful claws to crack them open. Elephants also eat coconuts, plus primates like monkeys and orangutans that smash them.
How do you think an elephant could easily open?
Just fucking steps on it, right?
Elephant, you tell me if this elephant, babe, could easily open a coconut. Tell me if this elephant could easily open a coconut.
Make sure you share it. What's it doing?
Fucking someone up.
Fucking somebody up bad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He ragdolled him. He's totally he's ragdolled.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think he's opening a coconut pretty easy.
Yeah. I don't think that guy's opening any coconut.
Step on it.
He did then he did the he smashed his head on him.
You don't want an elephant. I don't think I'd get near a fucking elephant.
No. Ever.
Yeah.
Not an allegedly tame elephant, none of that.
Every once in a while they fucking lose it.
Yeah, those poor tame ones, they lose their mind already. So it's like, so you got people riding a crazy elephant.
Yeah, nothing good's gonna happen.
God.
if they get thrown off, you're going to get stomped
Yeah.
and gored and smashed and ragdolled. It's not a good way to go.
I've been almost completely staying off my Hard Rock betting app, except for I put $5 or $10 on some of the Bucks games, and I've lost every bet that I've made on the Bucks.
They're I think they're 1-7. Their last 8 games are 1 win and 7 losses.
I think I'm
Shit.
0-4. I think I've bet all 4 games.
I guarantee it's going to be a horrible game Sunday. They'll probably pull it out. Just so you give it another week of
another
week
week.
of misery for us.
Are there more games on tonight because of it being New Year's?
It's today. The
Eve?
college. No, I don't think there's any professional games on them. They only do Thursday. Wednesday's not enough time to recover, I think, for these guys. Thursday pushing it. If you play Sunday and you get the hell beat out of you, then to play on Wednesday would be pretty brutal.
I think the ESPN thing's done. I think you came in 4th.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
So close.
I came in 10th. I was up in 6th and 7th, and all of a sudden I'm
what
10th.
happened?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to make a late season run there, babe.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll be right back with. I think we'll do the Karen of the day when we come back. I mean, the Karen of the week, the Sean Raz Karen of the week. And we even have his song on tap too, since this is going to be the only show we do.
Have his what?
His song. We could do the Sean Raz song as well. I got a ton of shit. We got the Somali stuff to cover. I got a bunch of stuff. We'll be right back with more ClusterF.
Hey, what's up? It's Ned, and it's time for another Neditorial. That's where I drink a metaphoric 44-ounce big gulp and rain on the snowflake parade with my metaphoric urine. Don't bother with a metaphoric umbrella. My metaphoric truth urine eats right through that shit. And here we go. I've had it with COVID-19. COVID-19 can suck my dick. I thought I lived in America, where hard-working Midwesterners ain't worried about catching corona. They caught herpes from their cousin when they were 16. Their immune system is like the purge. I pity the virus that enters the bloodstream of some Oklahoma yahoo. It can only be described as a combination between the rape scene from Deliverance and a 3 a.m. fight in the parking lot of Waffle House. This is America. Don't tread on me. 600,000 people a year knowingly eat themselves to death. 600,000! We're not afraid of the Golden Corral all-you-can-eat buffet, so we certainly ain't afraid of COVID-19. But some people say, what about the elderly? You just want to let the elderly die? Look, back in the old days, Granny would have said, I smoked whiskey and drank Jim Beam for 60 years. If the virus gets me, it gets me. Now pour me a fucking drink. And if everybody's so worried about Granny getting it, then why didn't they do anything about it? Granny and Gramps are dying right and left in the nursing homes, and they didn't do jack shit to stop it. So spare me the story about how I'm killing your fucking Nana by not wearing a mask. You can go ahead and stick your Nana behind glass and do some bizarre midnight-run Turkish prison behind the glass deal, or you can share Nana's medicinal joint with her and hope for the best. And I'm really tired of hearing about this new normal. COVID-19 can suck my dick, and the new normal can blow me. They're gonna ban bars? Does anyone want to live in a world where you can't forget your miserable life of toiling away for the man by getting blackout drunk on the weekend? Bars can't survive with a 6-foot social distancing rule. So if they shut down the bars, people will gather in underground places and homes because they want to get fucking shit-faced and forget about how the politicians are stealing all our money and ruining the country for future generations. So fuck Corona, fuck Fauci, fuck Sanjay Gupta, fuck the CDC, and fuck Bill Gates. I say do a double shot of COVID-19 on the rocks, chop up some lines of hydroxychloroquine, get a 6-foot crazy straw, snort up some pine sol, inject OxyCleans into your testicles, give yourself a zinc enema, coat your lungs with Flex Seal, blow a hairdryer up your ass, and go down to the nursing home with a sign that says, put 'em on the glass. Those old broads are starved for attention. Oh well, I gotta go. I got a hotline on some ventilator porn. That out! Hey, what's up? It's Ned, and it's time for another Neditorial. That's where I tell you obvious truths, but you don't believe them, because you're really, really stupid. Oops, I meant to say vacuous and imbecilic, because you're too dumb to know what those words mean. And here we go. I can't take this election bullshit. I can't take it. For years I've been espousing the truth about the evils our lying, corrupt government has perpetrated on us. These vile politicians have stolen our democracy long ago. The thought that one single person in this country believes that these pieces of left or right wing dog shit are capable of carrying out a legitimate anything, let alone a secure election, is beyond ludicrous. I would actually trust Ludacris the rapper more than any of these assholes. Everybody knows what pieces of shit these people in Washington are. We know they're all on the take. We know they're getting rich on us. We know that they're all pathological, cocksucking, money-grubbing assholes. But, for some reason, when it comes to a free and fair election as put forth in the Constitution, we believe that these soulless pigs have such a soft spot for truth, justice, and the American way that they make sure every election is 100% fair and square, Scout's honor. And if you believe for even a motherfucking nanosecond that that is even remotely possible, well, it's off to the Ned re-education camp for you. That's where I give you 2 Rufinol and then kick you in the dick, or cunt, or whatever your fluid genitalia of the day is. Look, I know you people on the right think that Donald Trump would never, ever try to cheat and steal an election, but get the fuck out of here. Are you just mad that the left are better cheaters than you? How pissed are you that Sleepy Joe pulled the biggest con job of all time? And if you're on the left, are you mad that the cheaters on the right are going to try and cheat after you thought the game was over? I'm sorry, Donald Trump is probably the best cheater of all time. The most amazing, unbelievable, big, fat, beautiful cheater ever. Let me break it down for you kindergarten style. Just remember that Donald Trump was the kid who used to look between his fingers while he was counting during hide and seek. And Joe Biden always peeked at your side of the game when he was playing Battleship. So pop the popcorn, because I don't care if you like CNN's Jake Tapper to jiggle your balls while he feeds you deep state lies, or you prefer Fox News' Sean Hannity tweaking your nipples while he denies the corporate socialism he's paid to promote. The shit's about to hit the fan, and the cheaters done stole all the raincoats. Oh, and due to the government printing trillions of dollars out of thin air, raincoats now cost $1 million. Good luck rooting for your preferred cheaters, assholes. Let out. Hey, what's up? It's Ned, and it's time for another Neditorial. That's where I take the issues, split them right down the middle like I'm cutting a deer, and find the bloody entrails of truth that you didn't want to know about in the first place. Here we go. There's a lot of hoopla about Donald Trump contracting the coronavirus. He was reckless. He endangered himself and the country. Insanity. He's a fool. It's inexcusable, they said. Well, call me a crazy red-blooded average American, but I want a president who's reckless enough to get COVID-19. We haven't had a president with this much moxie since George W. Bush fake landed a jet on an aircraft carrier. Donald Trump was told everything there was to know about the virus, yet he chose to continue to work and lead the country as normal. You might say that was stupid. Then I want a president who's stupid enough to get corona. Remember when George Washington was stupid enough to lead his troops into battle? What an asshole. The President of the United States needs some balls. George W. Bush needed the balls to launch an illegal war in Iraq. Barack Obama needed the balls to launch drone strikes to blow up daycare centers. Terrorist strongholds. And Donald Trump had the balls to catch corona. Joe Biden is currently sniffing Jodie Foster's hair in a safe room underneath Black Lives Matter headquarters. Corn Pop was a bad dude, but I bet he wouldn't wear a mask. I want a president that can fight off corona. I hope Trump demanded a hydroxychloroquine enema with a bleach chaser. Teddy Roosevelt shot grizzly bears. Donald Trump takes joyrides in hermetically sealed limos. But what about the safety of the Secret Service, you whine? Those guys are ready to take a bullet for the president at any second. I hardly think a few respiratory droplets are going to faze him. In the least. I expect Donald Trump to make a full recovery and become so emboldened that he punches Chuck Schumer right in the dick. Let out.
Welcome back to ClusterF, last show of the year. 2025 down. What will 2026 hold? Holy moly. Hopefully it's all downhill from here. Hopefully. Smooth sailing. An era, the golden era. Gas prices are down finally.
A little
bit
bit.
down. A little bit down. Turkey, so you can eat turkey and drive your car. We're getting back to being America. We'll see. We shall see. Go ahead.
Nothing. I just can't. I'm having a hard time comprehending just how. I don't know how expensive everything is. I don't want to get into it. You talk all day about fucking piece of shit being 10 times more than it used to be. I was wondering, like back in I've tried to get some hotels, Used to be able to get a hotel for under $100.
Yeah,
now if you look hard enough, you can get one for maybe like 160 to 200 if it's just like a random, normal hotel, maybe in Homosassa. But like when I call around at St. Pete and Clearwater, sometimes to go to the beach and get a hotel, like it's not that weird to call a place and then be like, it's $900 a night. Like 20 years ago, could you find a hotel for 900? Was that a thing? I mean, it's pretty.
It was 20 to 25 years ago. Things were still relatively reasonable.
Yeah.
I was looking at a graph that showed like income and the housing cost, and it initially started off fairly close, and then the income slightly grows, but then and now when you reach here. And that's why it's different than it used to be.
Yeah.
This is unattainable for most people. The difference in the but it didn't used to be unattainable.
You guys are slacking. Almost every person I know who has a house that's my age, their parents bought it. Where's my house?
Yeah. I know.
Or they sold something and bought most of it, But,
I don't know what kind of people you're hanging out with.
I thought we'd be able to help our kids better.
I mean, not everyone I know, but the people I do know that have a house, either, I don't know any people my age that have just bought a house. Everybody's. I know a couple people that have a house, but they bought it, 10 years ago.
And their
before
parents
everything was ridiculous.
Bought 'em, I know.
And I mean, it's.
Brandon says, I'm scared. He says, gear up. We're about to be learnt.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
The government's going to learn us. Learn us for trying to be Americans and like our freedoms and lifestyles.
Yeah.
That'll learn you.
Yay.
Here's a Sean Raz Karen of the week.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I worked. I didn't even know you were doing a show, and he still gave us the Karen and the song.
Nice.
Thank you, Sean. We appreciate everything you do. He also gave me a chicken donut recipe, but I don't know if we can get to that.
Chicken
donut recipe. I made some donuts the other day.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Homemade donuts.
Did you? Those are good.
They were pretty good. We made a bunch of donut hobbles. Those were real good.
Mm-hmm.
Used to make that quite frequently when you were kids.
Yeah.
Donna grill up some donuts. Use the biscuit donuts and fry them in some oil.
Yeah, I made chicken wings. I just made chicken wings and fried them on the oven. I was like, might as well go get some dough, make some donuts while I'm at it.
Fried them on the stove, you mean?
Fried them on the stove.
Chicken and donuts.
Chicken and donuts.
Eating healthy over there. How about Freak Show wants a post-holiday weigh-in?
Nah, I'm good.
No, Freak Show says we need a post-holiday weigh-in.
I'll weigh in. I need a couple days to...
To what? Lose? No, we need
lose some weight.
Well, that's what's the purpose of the post-holiday weigh-in,
I'm
buddy.
not even
Come
taking
on.
anything off.
Just
So
do
I'm
it.
gonna weigh like 100.
Full shoes, full jacket, full bloat.
184.
184. Not that bad. Not that bad. You would have been okay.
Like 178.
Yeah. Not too bad. Here we go.
If you like arrest content, be sure to subscribe so don't miss out on future videos. An officer was on patrol at the Orlando airport when he received a call in reference to a woman threatening to hit and spit on an employee. He made contact with the suspect, later identified as a 35-year-old female named Shani.
So she threatened the agent, talking about spitting and I wasn't fighting. I was on the phone. I didn't say nothing about fighting. But once again, I didn't say nothing about fighting. Not enough. The agent feels bad. I wasn't talking to her.
No. Refund?
Yeah. Hold on, I got your speaker.
We're going to go to the service desk and you will get
Why
a
do I have to
refund.
go to the service desk for?
Because you're not taking this flight.
Why can't I not take this flight?
I feel like watching these videos that we aren't being told the certain drug that all these people are on. They all seem to be on the same type of make them insane drug.
Maybe it's the chemtrails.
Maybe it's the chemtrails, man. They just like
they seem to view reality
different
in the same. They all the same in the different way. Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah.
What drug is it? It is a drug. It probably
It's gotta
is.
be.
Probably, side effects are complete irrationality.
Yeah.
Probably.
Can I take this flight?
Because they felt threatened.
Well, I didn't say nothing to her, sir.
I'm not saying you did.
I know, but he was there.
I'm not arguing. This is the supervisor.
Can you run the
The
camera back,
supervisor
please?
said you
Can you
can't
run
fix
the
this
camera back?
flight.
That's the police over
I'm
there.
not doing cameras, no.
Can you run the camera
This
back?
is like me at your house. When I come to your house, you get to make all the decisions. All you got to do is tell me no.
Right, I didn't say nothing to her.
But they said
I'm
they're
on the
going to
phone.
rebook you. They're giving you the
But
option,
I know, but I
not
was
rebook
stuck.
you. They're going to refund you. You
But
can get your money
I
back.
had to get back because I was stuck.
People
I
don't
understand.
ever
I got you.
understand that a private company can tell you whether you can fly or not.
They ain't violating your rights.
You're not flying on this flight.
But can I fly on this
No.
today?
You cannot fly on this flight. Can I fly on this flight? Like, what the fuck? You
See,
fucking moron.
They're completely irrational.
And get your money back.
I'm gonna lie.
Hey.
He ran up and spit right in somebody's face.
And spit on that woman.
I mean, she's being somewhat normal for, not too bad. And then she just fucking full lost it.
Let's see that again.
No. So let's go to the desk and get your money back.
I'm gonna lie.
Hey.
God, like what?
What you throwing me on the floor for? Why you throwing me on the floor? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't throw me on the floor like that.
She's on drugs for sure.
Yeah,
man,
something,
for sure.
man. Like,
And I think it's just amazing to look at the grip on that phone.
Yeah,
These people
on the phone,
and their
yes.
phones are like I don't even know what it's like. I think they would hold on to their phone tighter than they hold on to a child.
I think so.
I mean, we watched a video once of like some girl that got like hit by a car, and before she dies, she goes and picks up her phone, and then dies.
Yep.
She couldn't die without her phone in her hand.
Yep, it's crazy.
Yo, get the off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Breathe.
Oh, she's
Oh God!
I need you to breathe.
And this is what she was trying to tell him that she wasn't doing, right?
Yeah.
Gosh,
She can't do it enough. That's just trash.
He's lucky she's
I
lucky she's
mean,
not getting punched right in the face
yeah.
right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, when these cops, I don't really agree with them beating up women too much, but like, I don't know. I want to punch her in the face when she starts spitting in somebody's face, man. That's not cool.
I mean,
bro.
when you
Especially
grow
after
up
3
in
spits.
a house that
Spits.
is okay to spit on people, I mean, that's just trash.
I've never even
That's
thought
disgusting.
remotely thought about spitting on somebody.
No. Like after the age of 4.
I mean, like the spitting on somebody that's reserved for like the pedophile that murdered 50 children and the cops got him and he's lying in the gutter dying next to you and you walk by that guy and you go
You spit on him.
that's what I mean. I've never thought of spitting on anybody.
No, that's for either that makes people back off, spitting, or kick your ass.
Oh, I mean, usually
It's
makes
usually
them
an
kick your
ass kicking, right?
It's usually an ass kicking.
How
for
do you,
sure.
how do you go through life being a spitter and not just be fucking dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe she wasn't. Maybe it's the medication.
First
Turns
time.
into a spitter.
Breathe.
Oh my God! I
Keep
would.
spinning. Look at that grip on that phone, like you said.
Yeah, and he has to. And she's she's not even concerned about what's going on. She's concerned about that phone. That's all she cares about.
Yeah.
This nigga put me in the fuck. Yo, get the off me, bro.
Oh my God! How many times is she gonna spit on these people without them putting a fucking thing
Get
on?
off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me, bro. Get the fuck off of me, bro. Get off of me. Give me my phone.
Look at her, boy.
Give me my phone.
Oh, the phone.
Give me my phone.
That's all she's gonna say now.
Yo.
You're going to get tased. I don't want to do anything.
I need to watch TikTok.
I mean, she's so concerned about making a call.
Yeah.
That's all she wants to do is make a phone
She's trying
call.
to dial as we speak.
Hello?
Yeah, get her by the throat. Get her by the throat.
You choking me? You choking me?
Kind
You
of.
choking me?
No.
Get off me. Get off me.
I'm going to bite you back.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. Damn, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Breathe.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
She can't breathe.
It's turning blue.
Bro. I'm about to. Yo. I can't breathe.
That's what she needs is her face to the ground so she can't spit on you.
Yo, you got to call me. I'm dead. Get off me.
45, gate 3, 45.
I can't breathe, sir. Yo, get off me.
If you can talk, you can breathe.
Well, you bring the guy with the AR.
Here comes the guy with the
He's
AR.
gonna shoot him.
I can't breathe.
Yes, you can.
I cannot breathe.
Yes, you can.
You got on the bike.
Can you please get off me? Let me start following a little bit. I cannot breathe.
If you can spit, you can breathe.
Y'all can lock me up. I don't care.
No.
Yeah, camera's on.
Are you ready? Call my lawyer. Call my lawyer. I'm
She's got a lawyer on speed dial.
All these people have lawyers.
All these people have
No,
lawyers.
I just saw them say it on a YouTube video. That's what one of the things you're supposed to say. You call my lawyer.
They should call him. They should be like, all right, what's his number?
Yeah.
Look at
Still
that.
got that phone.
See,
I
she
still got
won't
that
give that
phone.
hand because it's got that phone in it.
God.
She's going to resist.
Yeah.
I
All
do.
because of the phone.
I've known multiple people that have gotten arrested, and they're like, "I'm calling Morgan. I'm getting out of this." I'm like, "You have a very fun. Like, you don't even know what the law is."
Yeah.
Morgan doesn't even take those.
No, they're
slip and fall
slip and
dudes.
fall and shit. They're like, Morgan's gonna get me off of this. I think they expect to call and Morgan pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
John
what-
Morgan.
John Morgan, how can I help you?
Spit in a cop's face. Call Morgan and Morgan.
Yo, this manhandling me right now.
They can't get that phone from her. Look at these guys, like it's a SWAT mission.
Yo, my neck. Yo, you hate me, bro. Yeah.
Look at him.
Yo, this thing is saying my face on the floor. I bet. I'm gonna violate you. I'm gonna get my lawyer. I got money.
Good.
You know, f***ed up,
She
bro.
got money.
Okay. All right. Are we on? Okay. I'm gonna let you up.
My mom.
Right.
My mom's
You cannot let
I
that
don't
phone
understand
go.
why they don't take somebody's phone from them when they're resisting getting handcuffed. It's like he won't even put her in handcuffs because he doesn't want to take her phone or something.
He gets it. He likes his phone too.
Crazy.
Hold it, listen to you.
I cannot breathe.
I'm gonna let you up.
I'm gonna talk about.
But don't fight.
I am gonna fight.
You
I
said
am
you
gonna
wanna
fight.
fight. I can't let you up.
I am gonna fight. I can't breathe. Get the f off me.
These guys are taking their sweet time coming for backup.
Get off my phone. Get off my phone.
Phone,
Get the
man.
f off.
Come on, get that phone from her, buddy. Being a pussy. Oh, she's spitting again.
Bro.
Oh, he got the phone.
Finally.
Bro.
He's watching.
Yeah.
He's watching.
Yo, brother.
I'm gonna let you up.
Take my number. Can you
I'm
take
gonna
my
let
number?
you up.
Can you take my number, please?
I'm gonna let you
Can
up.
you take my number?
Can you take my number?
Fucking
But you gotta stop
out of her
spitting.
mind.
You gotta stop fighting.
I am.
You wanna stop spitting?
Nah, no. No. You violating me, right?
I can't. So you
You
can't
violating me,
spit
right?
though.
You violating me, right?
You can't
Yo.
spit.
What makes him think that she's going to get up and not spit?
Yeah. And why does she say you violating me? You violating me?
She's-
Like
'cause she's
being arrested
insane.
is now a crime to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All these people act like being arrested is a crime, and you're not allowed to do that upon them.
Because they're completely irrational.
Can you take my number,
They got
please?
you. They filming.
Take my number, please.
They got you.
Can somebody take my number? 347. 347.
Can I let you up?
Can you call my wife? Call my wife.
Can I let you up?
Oh my
No,
life.
you're not. I'm going to spit. What's the number? 347.
These people are helping her like she's not a fucking criminal.
Yeah.
You go ahead, take her number, then she's got your number,
Yeah.
and now you're involved in her life.
Oh, God, you don't want that
Yeah.
lady having your number.
Bullshit.
Yep. She's just involving you in some bullshit now. An idiot.
Let's get her.
We need a face shield. She's spitting on.
Oh, she's spitting. We need a face shield. Call it in.
Please.
Oh my God, how long's it got to take?
Call it in.
Yeah, you can send the guy on the bike again.
Yeah.
Terminal C and get the face shield. Jeez.
My wife, that's my wife.
You gonna stop spitting?
Yo, stop asking me questions.
Well, I can't let you up. I'm trying to let you up.
You're a punk.
I might be, but I'm trying to let you
You're a
up.
punk. I'm going to spit on you, though. Nobody else.
I'm going to spit on you.
Exactly.
She's trying to spit.
Exactly. Exactly. Can you record it? I can't breathe.
Yeah, you can.
Can you record me, please?
Needs to duct tape. That's
Yeah,
what they
duct
need.
tape.
Duct tape her mouth until the spit shield gets there.
Yep.
Can you record this? Record it.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Is that the Karen I hear?
So now you got these people like you said, babe, like acting like she's the victim.
Yeah. It's like, have you seen any of this?
It doesn't matter, you know. Some people are so lost their minds nowadays that they can just see wrong and interpret it as right.
Thank God that the guy was black. The cop was black. Thank God we'd had a whole racial incident going on.
Yep.
Can you call again? She probably trying to call me. But these bitches got my phone. One more time. 718. 7.
Can I let you up now?
Yo, bro, stop. I'm gonna spit on you. Somebody else better let me up. You better get my fucking face. I'm gonna spit on you.
At least she's honest.
Yeah.
This nigga banged my face on the floor. He banged my face on the floor. He banged my face.
I'd call her if she gave me my number.
Can I let you up? Am I?
You're live on Facebook, this girl's saying. Good. It's just making her look bad.
Yeah.
Telling people she's going to spit
No
on 'em.
shame.
Why you asking me if I bite you? If I bit
Because
you?
I'm bleeding
Where you bleeding from?
on my arm.
That's your business. I ain't bit you. Get off me.
Right there.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm trying to.
I didn't see it.
Yes. Thank you.
That's what that little replay was there.
All right. I'm going to let you up.
And I'm gonna spit on you. I'm not
Okay, so I'm going to just be spit on,
All
okay?
right.
Oh, we got a face shield coming? Never mind. Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. Take deep
You have
breaths.
mad time to take deep breath. You know that?
Take deep breaths.
You have mad time to take deep breath.
Take deep breaths. I tried to. You wouldn't listen.
I know. You punk ass
It's
nigga.
on the
Bitch ass
tape.
nigga.
I kept saying
I know
breathe.
you
Slow
punk
down.
ass nigga. I know. You bitch ass nigga.
Just breathe.
Yes.
I got a hold of her. She says she's gonna call her.
Look at this
Look
guy.
at this asshole.
What a fucking F.
What an idiot.
She'll bail you out, and she's going to say, calm down, stay all good, okay? Okay? Hey, it's all good, okay? You're welcome.
Thank you, boss me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna violate you, bro.
I'm going to violate you, bro.
Yes.
I do this shit.
Okay.
You're not gonna play with me in this airport.
All right.
I don't care about no police. I did 4 years, 5 on post.
Did
I don't
you?
care about that. Did I? Look, my DIN number is right here.
Did she say I did 4 years?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I'm still
She's
acting
a
up.
lunatic.
Yeah, her lawyer really helped her out with that one.
Okay, sir.
I know my rights. I know the law.
Hey, they're going overboard now. Hey, as calm as you can be, okay? All they're trying to do is make it worse for you now, okay? So as calm as you can be.
Shut up, buddy.
Fuck this guy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Off, buddy.
The cops should be telling these people, quit talking to her. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, yeah. Your statement in your car?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I don't want him on me.
Okay, no problem.
Him, I don't want him on me.
All right, he's off you.
No, tell him to come back. Tell him to come back.
Oh, I don't want him on me. Tell him to come back.
She wants to spit
I want to spit on him.
She wants to spit on him.
I got you.
He made me so I can't breathe.
He gonna bang my face in the floor, you faggot.
Spit shit.
She's calling people F word here. She's calling them
I'm not gonna spit. I just spit on them because they violated me. So
Well, we appreciate your cooperation with us, all right?
Yeah, my phone with y'all too.
I got you.
My phone, my belongings, everything.
We'll get your phone.
Yeah, he said my phone. Y'all got
Any
my
other
phone?
bags?
Yeah, my bag right there and everything.
Turn your head.
You got my phone?
Sorry, turn your head the other way. We got all your
You
stuff.
got my phone?
You got your stuff, yeah? Turn your head the other way so I can put it on. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, can we pick her up? Hold on. Go back to your knees. You don't want to walk over. I'm trying to put her right now.
Is there anywhere I can get that guy's badge number?
Look at that guy. He thinks he's a hero.
Wait, what is this guy doing? Like,
Can I get the badge number? You guys that are arresting that insane woman.
I mean, I'm definitely crowding around and watching this situation. My airport visit just got 10 times better, you know?
Yeah,
But
for
like
sure.
that, to me, I don't. Does this guy even know what happened, or is he just like,
No.
somebody's getting arrested, I better help?
And obviously, the police are bad.
He's been one
He's
of
been
those ones watching
brainwashed.
the videos too.
Yeah, breathe deeply. Okay.
Wait after we had done handling business. So don't interrupt us right now. Right now, you're second best right now, right?
Shut the fuck up.
And see if this guy can work himself into getting arrested.
Yeah, I don't.
Let us
would be
handle this
awesome.
situation and we'll talk with you.
Talk with you. You don't have to talk to him for
Fuck
nothing.
This guy. Get the fuck
Absolutely
outta
zero
here.
reason you need to talk to that guy.
I said, don't let this guy fly today either.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, this guy can't fly either. This guy's a flight risk.
This guy's the Karen.
Yeah.
This guy's the fucking Karen.
Yeah. Whatever.
He's like, I'm somebody right now. I'm somebody.
Yeah.
Grab her gear and her stuff and bring it over. Let's go.
My other bag right there. Look.
I mean, and they're being so nice to her
Yeah.
for spitting on
spitting.
people.
All right.
Ugh.
Grab her bag for me also, please.
Got it.
We're not the same officers. So be nice to us. We'll be nice to you. Just don't spit, all right?
She just took that spit thing off.
Did you?
Yeah, she got it in her hand.
She got
My
her.
belongings is coming with
Yes,
me.
God, I'm not trusting her.
You got your money in your pocket?
No, it's in my bag.
All right, we'll check all that for you, okay? As long as you behave yourself now. I don't know what happened. I just got there.
Well, shouldn't they fill him in on what happened?
Oh, look at now we get to we hear these fucking
Yeah, this
Karens.
douchebag.
Fuck this idiot. Hope he
It goes
misses his
quite-
He
flight.
wouldn't even speak to this guy. He has nothing to do with anything.
God.
I want to hear what he's got to
This guy's not a-
say.
This guy's not a man at all.
Okay, well, you asked me to come over to see the video. I'm willing to come see the video.
Choking her out.
Okay, well, can I see the
Sure,
video?
let me pull it up.
I don't have the video on the phone. I found it.
The lady Facebook Live did it. It's all over Facebook Live.
He's choking her out. He had his, we all saw it. It was on video. He had his hand around, like up by her neck.
To keep her
Because
from
she's fucking
spitting on
spitting
him.
all
Yeah.
over
Look at
him.
this guy in the blue. Like, what is this guy doing?
Bunch of busybody asshole.
Yeah.
Choking a 90-pound little girl. I don't know.
90.
You wanna show
Yeah,
me the
she's a
video?
90-pound little girl.
Okay, all right, have a good day.
Fuck off. That's what I'd tell him. I don't want any of your stupid fucking
if you don't mind,
videos.
I'm sorry,
Got my
Sergeant
own
OBD.
video.
Can you tell me what happened? What's all this about?
Pretty much nothing. The
What's all
lady,
this
the
about?
representative, she was trying to check my bag.
Okay.
So it wasn't just her, it was me and two other, customers that was on the plane. So I'm trying to explain to her that where I come from, Texas, this is a, connect the flight.
Connecting flight.
They didn't say nothing about the bag. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Was it about paying for the bag?
Yeah, paying for the bag.
Okay.
So I'm like, can you give me some time so I can make a phone call to my mom so I can pay for the bag?
So you can pay for the
I don't
bag.
have no cash on me.
Right. Because you didn't know that they were
I
supposed
didn't
to
know
charge.
because they didn't say nothing to me in the other thing. So what made me go get a dress?
He's just glad-handing her to get her in the car.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I bet she doesn't tell anybody she spit on people, though.
Put on the guy because he slammed my face. I know that's how it is. It's my bird versus his bird.
Okay.
He slammed my face.
All right.
He
I
put
need
me
you
on the
to
floor
spread for me. You keep talking more, but I gotta search you, okay?
He put me on the floor and slammed me, and that's what got me irritated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We'll pull the video and figure out what's going on with this. Are you hurt or injured or anything?
Yes, I am.
He slammed you to the floor
Yes,
when
I
you
am.
spit on the
Yeah.
ticket lady's
Yeah.
face.
She doesn't say that.
And that's what you get. It was assault. You get taken down.
You need to have medical
Yes, I do.
attention?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you hurt? What's the problem?
My head, my neck, my back. He slammed me. He smashed banged my face. Everything.
What's your first name?
Everything.
Shawnee? I'm gonna have them come and just look you over, okay? Like I said, I'm respectful to you. I just got there. I don't know.
I'm respectful to you.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened. If it was just a heated moment, I got it. We're just trying to figure it all out. I got your property coming now.
Yeah, my
I mean, you
Your
can't
bag?
say it's just a heated moment, and if you're the recipient of her spitting in your face, I'd be like,
no
you don't
heated
get to just say she's a heated moment. Fucking pressing charges.
That's assault, man. You can't spit in people's faces.
Blood on her jacket.
Somebody's cut?
I am, but I don't know if
Where
she
you
is.
cut at? Put your card down. How did that happen?
I don't know. I thought she was trying to bank.
He threw me on the floor, probably.
So the ambulance is coming to check you out, but we're going to have you sit down in the car, okay? We'll have the windows rolled down for you.
Man, they're just
Can I make
like
a phone call to my mom? My phone?
treating her like she's a
princess.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
Man, they'd be shoving my face into the concrete.
Right?
Yeah, I'm
They'd be
about
treating
done
me
with
like-
this, treating these people like princesses.
It's
What
ridiculous.
the fuck
It's
is
ridiculous.
up with that?
Need 18 cops to glad hand these people.
Yeah.
Any phone calls? We'll tell
And
Sergeant
each
Sykes
one
to
of
know
them
everything.
is not one of them's treating her like she's been spitting all over people.
Multiple times.
Can you guys go?
Don't worry. We'll make all the phone calls for you, but we got to do step by step,
All
okay?
right, I'm staying. No
All
problem.
right, just take a seat. We're going to roll down the window for you.
My other bag.
Yes, we'll get your roll-on bag, okay?
God. Could you get me something to eat and a drink? And
So they put the handcuffs. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this on your thumb. Put it.
Richard?
What's his, may I ask what's his name?
Officer Richardson.
What'd you say?
Okay, you gotta keep this arm relaxed. Like
What's your
She
All
must happen to her
this.
all the time. She acts like this happens to her all the time.
Yeah, I mean, she spent 4 years in prison, and I mean, you
She
can't
knows
just
how to
go
work the
around
system.
like this, spitting on people and not go to jail all the time.
I mean, look at the taxpayer dollars
Yeah.
we're having to
Yes.
spend on her because she's saying she's hurt and.
So she can file a phony lawsuit that's
Yep.
going to get thrown out.
Put it on.
In the end, she was charged with resisting an officer with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and battery. She pled no contest to all charges and her adjudication was withheld. She was sentenced to 12
What
months.
does that mean, adjudication withheld? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know. She was sentenced to 12 months. What?
Let's go back 1 second here.
12 months what?
Law enforcement officer and battery. She pled no contest to all charges and her adjudication was withheld. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation and 50 hours of community service. She was also ordered to attend an anger management course, write a letter of apology, and undergo a mental health evaluation and treatment. She is no longer permitted to return to the Orlando airport or contact the victim. She has since violated her probation and a
I was about to say, nobody ever does that.
Warrant out for her arrest.
warrant has been issued for her arrest. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest Cam. As always, thanks for watching.
See, someone like her should have got more than that. She should have got put in jail because look,
Well,
she
she did
doesn't
because she
care.
violated her probation.
Well, there's a warrant, but
So you violate, you get sentenced to probation for 12 months in community service. You don't do it. You don't do, so you immediately violate your probation and they have a warrant out for you. And as long as you don't get pulled over by a cop, you just go about your life.
Mhm.
And then you do get pulled over, and all this rigmarole happens, and you just do the same thing again. Because I don't think they're probably not putting you in jail for violation of parole, are they?
I don't think so.
Get another.
I don't know.
Get more parole to violate.
So now she's on the run.
Yep. Now she's living on the run till
I
she
wonder if I
spits in
see
somebody
her.
else's face.
If I ever seen her, I'd be like, "Where do I know that lady from?" Don't ever talk to her though; she'll spit on you.
I know
She was
plenty
a
of
real
people who
spitter.
just won't even
Real spitter.
won't even do probation. They're just like, just put me in jail. Like, it's not gonna work. Give me the time.
And who wants to? I mean, you can't. Who wants to live out there in probation? That's no fun.
No,
Might as well do
man.
the time and get
do
it
the
over with.
time.
You know,
Only do-
meet with your parole officer.
Oh, God.
All that nonsense.
It sounds terrible.
You been hearing anything about the Somali daycare scandals, babe?
Yeah.
So they're all over. This is the guy. This is an influencer. I don't know. He's a YouTube guy, and he took it upon himself to do an investigation of the Somali daycares in Minnesota.
So you take a group of people that they have been blaming all these scams on for years, and you let them all come move into a community here and don't think they're going to be running their scams from here.
Exactly.
And duping, bilking, the American people out of millions of dollars.
So this is just one state, and it is one segment of one sector, the daycare sector. And you're talking billions of dollars. So think every sector that has anything to do with the government, people getting money from the government, it's all a huge scam. Your tax dollars are being flushed constantly down the toilet at an alarming rate. Every politician in the United States needs to be replaced immediately.
And they act like
by somebody else.
And they would act like this would be a $1 million sting. We'd have to investigate it for months and months and months, and it would cost the taxpayers $1 million. And yet this guy will go out and do it. If that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
This guy will go out and do it for about $20.
For $20.
Yeah.
For lunch. He had to pay for lunch.
Yeah.
And I think after this came out, so Kash Patel is like, yeah, the FBI's on it. Yeah, we know about it, and we're investigating.
Yeah.
And it's like, not as usual.
They just
take
let
all
them
the
do it.
credit. They'll take all the credit
Yeah.
when somebody else does it.
Yeah. What a crock of shit.
Here in Minnesota, massive fraud is taking place within the government and the Somali population. Here, this building alone, Quality Learning Center, is a daycare, yet they spelled learning wrong, and they said leering. This daycare alone in 2025 has received $1.9 million from the government.
Yeah, let's do one of these.
$1.9 million.
How do I figure out this? I need to do some scamming.
How does somebody from a foreign country move over here and figure out a scam like this so easily?
Because they don't care about the trial and error. They don't seem to get in trouble for anything.
They just do it, yeah.
They just do it. They got nothing to lose, and they're on the run, and they're, who knows?
Yeah.
Things about these childcare centers is there's no one here right now. It's midday on a weekday. If you were to try to go inside, it's completely closed and the windows are all blacked out. No one's working. Midday, children should be in here, and this place is licensed for 99 children, and this is the outside. There's no.
It's supposed to be locked, buddy. It is supposed to be locked, and it's got a buzzer right there. If you've ever been to a daycare, they keep them blocked because it's a security deal. But I'm sure there's nobody there.
Windows, no nothing. And like I said, they literally spelt the word wrong on their sign. This is open and blatant fraud taking place here inside of Minnesota. The government is complicit with this, and this is just one of the hundreds of child daycare centers here inside of Minneapolis being ran by the Somali population. It's sad that it's happening here in Minnesota, and it stinks that it's happening and it's being labeled on the Somali population. However, that's just the facts of what's happening here inside of Minnesota. $1.9 million for this daycare center that can't even spell learning right.
So that's going on everywhere. You know, right now, it's going to come to light. All this stuff's going to come to light more because, and it's going to appear that the Democrats are defrauding the government everywhere they are. But that's because the Republicans are in power now, and they're investing. It's happening on both sides. Both sides. Every city that you live in is being completely defrauded. The federal government, the local government, they're just sucking you dry like nobody's business. When they talk about eliminating
And
property
it's our
taxes,
dollars.
they could eliminate property
They
taxes
could.
because they're stealing so much money. And we've been saying it for years, and now it's
wasting it and stealing it.
it's finally coming to out to light that what we've been saying is they're just wasting and stealing every single penny you get.
And when people are against, people getting their insurance paid, having health insurance, wouldn't you rather the government let the money go towards the American people getting health care rather than it going towards Somali fraud? Would you? I mean, that's the only thing. That's what I always am upset about, and why I always say it's all such bullshit, because they allow so much fraud, and our money, we could live in such a, a great society. But they allow this stuff to go on.
See, imagine that like this is.
And when they say they don't have the money, they fucking have the money. They have all of our fucking money.
They have the
more
money.
money than you can even imagine. I mean, just think of all the money they steal and make themselves rich, and they can afford to allow so much $1 trillion worth of fraud to go on. It's unbelievable how much money they have. They're fucking liars, and they have all the money. They have money to allow us to live in a better society. They just won't.
No, they don't want that. So okay, so think of daycare, and in daycare you have a VPK, isn't that what they call it? Where the government will pay for your daycare. And that's probably a multi-billion-dollar program, and at least half of it is 100% fraud. That's your tax dollars just being flushed. And think of every other, the homeless stuff, the human trafficking, the daycares, everything the government is involved with and funds is just a giant suck job off of your tax dollars to enrich other people.
Yeah.
It's all a scam.
And Trump should see this. If he was really into that Doge thing, he should see this and go, well, we're going to get right in on it. But no, they're all in on it together.
Yeah, if anything happens with this, and anything changes, I'll be shocked if anybody
those
goes
people
to jail.
Shouldn't just get in trouble.
They should go to jail.
They should be deported. Back to Somalia with you.
Exactly.
All of you.
You're 100% right.
Get the fuck out.
You're 100% right. Here's another guy. So now everybody's good doing the Somali daycare thing, trying to get in on it.
Childcare 2 LLC on Cleveland Ave.
I guess everybody may as well.
Columbus, Ohio at 5 p.m.
Reporters aren't doing it. Your news ain't doing it.
Yeah.
On a weekday. It says that they are open from 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Sunday. And, it's 5 p.m. right now, and we'll knock on the door and see if anyone's actually here.
I wouldn't be knocking on those doors.
Like there's anyone that would be here. Certainly not.
Find a mailbox and set it on the
I
edge
had
of the.
kids too.
What?
Look at that mailbox. It's just like set on the edge of the
nailed to
like
the
they
side
found
of
it
the
on the
wall.
side of the road.
Yeah.
To be. Wait a couple more seconds. Maybe give it another knock. Don't hear anything. No cars. And it's 5 p.m. So there would be.
Look at that
you
door.
would think.
Look at that door. It doesn't
Lots of
even have a
pickups
door handle. It just has a
If this were
lock.
actually a active childcare center. There is a
See
camera
it?
right there. Right up there. You
It's
see.
like if it unlocks, it just pushes right
So-
open.
Yeah.
They do have some sort of activity going on. There's a boutique right next door. So it's Arabic writing.
Fake
on it.
boutique.
It's probably not open.
There's someone
I mean,
looking through now the corner. So
somebody's
she
in
just
there.
popped through.
Oh.
I don't know if she's gonna come out or not. I didn't see any kids in there. Don't see any pickups going on. But there was a woman in there, so she did peek through, not opening the door. We'll wait another 10 seconds or so. We'll see.
yeah. What are they doing in there?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Don't believe they're going to be coming to the door, but there was someone peeking through right.
Well, the boutique has bars.
Hey, man,
over
is this
the
a
door.
child
Here
care?
we go. Go ahead. What'd you say, babe?
The boutique had bars over the door.
Yeah, didn't look like it was open.
Hey, man, is this a child care center? Hey, is this a child care center?
Why are you recording?
I'm asking a question. Is this a child care center?
Why are you recording?
Is this a child care center?
No.
It's not.
Stop recording.
It's not our child. Why can't I record?
Stop recording. You're resisting. Why you recording?
We're
Because
resisting.
I'm curious if this is a child care center.
Where you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Where are you from?
Who's into you?
Me. I'm an independent person. I own my own company.
So you are a YouTuber. So you
See,
need.
so they're on the watch out.
And they've been watching the videos too on YouTube.
Yeah, this guy got no idea.
God.
Two YouTuber on YouTuber action right here. YouTuber versus foreign YouTuber.
I represent myself.
And the whole thing's gonna be, why are you recording? Why are you recording? Why are you recording? You're not allowed to record. You're not allowed to record.
You're not allowed to record. I'm allowed to record.
The police, okay?
Okay, that's fine. I'm not breaking any laws.
You are resisting.
I'm not.
You're resisting.
I'm just asking, is this a child care center?
I know who you are.
Okay, is this a child care
You
center?
are terrorist.
I'm a what?
Yeah.
A terrorist.
A terrorist.
I'm a what?
Called him a
You are
terrorist.
resisting.
Resisting.
I know who you are. Fucking guy.
Apparently you don't know. What do you say?
You
You're
said
fucking
I'm
gay.
fucking gay, I guess? Is that what you just said?
These people.
Are there any kids in there? Is this an actual child care center?
Okay, so
Okay.
So this is it's going to take an army of YouTubers to investigate the daycare scandal in Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's what I see. That's how where our country is.
And then you have a bunch of entitled Somalis
Oh my God.
that are here to tell you to fuck off in your country.
Your country.
Yeah.
Stop resisting.
I mean, what if like
Resisting.
what happens if you call the cops and they come and you're like, here's a and you explain what you just did this YouTube video about to the cops, so they just tell you to back off.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
it's not our
That's not-
jurisdiction. We
yeah,
don't
we
know
don't
what to
know
do
nothing
about
about
that.
that,
You have to
man."
call the.
That's exactly what it's gonna happen. Yeah. So it just
You have to get shot by the Somalians before we can do anything.
Everything we've been saying about this country and the waste and that
government.
they have the money, they have all the money they could possibly ever
Mhm.
need is true because
Yep, and they're just taking it away slowly from us. They're taking it away from us and giving it to other countries.
other countries, criminals and
Mhm.
corporations.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of great people.
Yeah. Letting these people live in our country off of us. That's how they're letting them live off of us without actually paying them. You know what I'm saying? They're letting all these other countries come to our country, buy up all our shit with our own tax dollars. Man, they must have really fucked up in the past and owed people money. You know, they owe some other countries some shit, and they're like, we're cashing in on our, what you guys owe us. It's time. And they're like, all right, well, we have to do this because we did this back in the day and we owe them. So now we have to let them buy up our country. Fucking bullshit.
It's a
God.
great deal for other countries.
It is a great deal for other
countries. I mean, you can write
all this
you
shit.
can write like $100,000 check, which as a country is to a congressman and to a few congressmen and get whatever the fuck you want. It's good. They're making crazy deals.
You just have to watch some of that Matt the Welder stuff to see that.
Yep, that's on the very, very local level.
Yeah, he shows all the
dead.
payoffs, all the payoffs. I can't believe he's still alive. And one day they're going to get him.
They'll get him.
And it'll just be, they don't even have to answer for that anymore. Look at Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, they love those scandals. They can do all kinds, they don't care. They don't care because they don't get caught and they don't get in trouble.
And I'd like to say right now that nobody on this show is planning on ever killing themselves. We love life.
Nope.
We're completely mental healthy, and we don't take pills. And we're not going to kill ourselves. Meanwhile, in New York, the new fire commissioner, the new fire chief for New York City, is not a fireman. Never been a
sounds
fireman.
about right.
I'm not sure whether it's a
Is
man
that a
or
woman?
it's one.
Man?
It's
What is
it's
it?
some person. It's a they them.
It's a something.
It's a they them, and they're the new fire chief.
Lillian Bonsignor is a
Lillian.
career first responder. In just 9 days, she'll be running the world's busiest fire department.
Said she was a
I
first
know.
responder.
They lied to me. What are they?
The most important appointments of the incoming
She can't save
administration.
anybody, though. Look
They
at her.
deserve a leader who cares about their work because she did it herself.
I got to read this thing again. It's sucking me in on this. It says she never served as a firefighter. That's what.
Is the first responder
I don't
different?
know. Maybe she was. I don't know. Let's see.
Who understands every detail and who will fight tirelessly to empower FDNY and make it the best firefighting force in the world.
Lillian Bonsignor began her career as an EMT in 1991 and was ultimately promoted to chief of the city's EMS division, where she served for 3 years before retiring in 2022. Although she never served as a firefighter, she's confident that won't matter.
I know
The head of the fire department.
Yeah.
the job.
I mean, can you imagine
I know the
some people that actually were up for the job are pretty pissed off
I've
right
been
now.
I've been a firefighter for 20 years. I've worked my way all the way up. I'm a kick-ass, do everything the right way. I want to be fire chief, and then somebody, and then
we get one of these
obvious,
hires.
a diversity hire, obviously.
what the firefighters need, and I can translate that to this administration who's willing to listen. I know what EMS needs. I have been EMS for 30 plus years.
Bonsignor is a trailblazer for the LGBTQ community, who will serve as the FDNY's first openly gay commissioner. She's a highly respected, detail-oriented manager whose style has been compared
Is she
to
highly
NYPD
respected?
Commissioner
I don't
know. You don't know when they say that. They just say it.
Say whatever.
Jessica Tisch, who will remain in her post in the new administration.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she's qualified to run EMS, maybe. I mean, but I don't know if you want to pick the fire chief who's never fought a fire.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you can put her as the head of the EMS, whatever, but someone that's been a fireman for 20, 30 years might be better for that job.
That's gonna cause a lot of bad attitudes.
Yeah, no, highly respected she is.
I'm sure the guys that
Highly respected.
highly respected she is. It's already 10 o'clock. Already 10 o'clock, so let's take another break. We'll come back and wrap up the last show of 2025. Hot damn. That's crazy. And we'll be right back with more ClusterF.
Oh my God. Come on, Tommy. Finish her off. Hit it. I'm almost there. I'm coming home. God bless you. I told you never to come in my bedroom when the door's locked and I'm watching the video. God bless it.
How come that girl from Baywatch doesn't have her bang suit on? What's he doing to him?
She's giving him CPR.
I thought CPR was in the mouth.
He's giving her the Heimlich maneuver.
Is he choking?
Yes, she will be. She will be.
Bible story.
Noah's Ark. All right. Well, first of all this hogwash about God making it rain for 40 days and 40 nights, that's a crock of bullshit. That flood had nothing to do with the Lord. That was just some hellacious biblical El Nino. Typical Christians taking credit for everything. So Noah builds this giant freaking ark to house every one of the millions of species on Earth. Yeah, that's believable. So he's got all these millions of animals jammed on this ark he built out of f***ing Lincoln Logs or something. And he spends 24/7 shoveling shit from the entire animal kingdom. And Noah's getting kind of pissed off because his brother, Joah, ain't helping out.
What were their last names?
I don't know, Blowa.
Joah Blowa.
That's right, Noah and Joah Blowa.
That's funny.
Well, the Bible's a funny book. So Noah walks into the zebra stall one day and he finds Joah giving new meaning to the term animal husbandry.
He married a zebra?
Yeah, more like a one-night stand. And this so infuriated Noah that he called on God to smite his brother.
What's smite?
Yeah, him up. But I reckon Noah wasn't specific enough. And God made the ark hit an iceberg, sending every last living creature down to a watery grave.
That's like they
Exactly, except Noah didn't win no f***ing Academy Award.
What happened to other animals?
They all went up to heaven.
The Bible says animals don't go to heaven.
Yeah, the Bible also says Jesus fed 1,000 people with a tuna fish sandwich. Don't believe everything you read.
How come the earth has people and animals now?
That's where the aliens come in. See, aliens came down and planted us here like farmers.
What's an alien?
You know, spacemen like E.T.
E.T. from home.
And one day they're gonna come back and harvest us.
That's not true. My mommy said I'm going to heaven.
Ah, horse hockey! Ain't nobody going to heaven. Aliens are gonna come down and eat you, cut you into little pieces and eat you, keep your mamas as sex slaves. Aliens are coming. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell, Uncle Ned.
I'll see you in hell, all of you.
Do you like trailers? Who doesn't? So come on down to American Trailers. Brandon from American Trailers has been repairing and customizing trailers almost as long as he's been taking illicit drugs. Broken axles, rusty tongues, greasy, noisy winches. Brandon knows all the latest Urban Dictionary sex acts. And he'll fix your trailer too. American Trailers, you haven't lived until you've seen Brandon from American Trailers light a joint with the flame from his welder while he's sanding a rusty ball mount. Why would you go anywhere else other than American Trailers? Because you're a goddamn communist. Brandon from American Trailers bleeds red, white, and blue, my friends. He poops stars and stripes. He urinates freedom. Brandon makes trailers great again. Do trailers get you hard? Then come to American Trailers, because Brandon is hard for trailers 24/7. And if you ever saw him slide a greased up hinge pin into a ball mount after inserting it into a brand new Virgin receiver tube, you'd know why I spend my afternoons parked across from American Trailers watching Brandon with my binoculars. Hold on! American Trailers! Give him a call at 813-627-8885. 813-627-8885. Assholes.
He's rude. He's crude. He's a southern boy with a New York accent. He's Andrew Dice Foxworthy.
You might be a redneck. If your front porch falls down, it kills more than 7 dogs. While you f***ing your sister, oh!
He's a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
You might be a redneck if you have more than 4 cars up on blocks in your front yard and you f*** your sister in every one of them, oh!
Andrew Dice Foxworthy, the baddest mother south of the Mason-Dixon line.
You might be a redneck if you go to the convenience store and you pick up a truck and buy a 6-pack of Old Milwaukee, a can of Copenhagen, and while you're gone, your dad f***s your sister, oh!
The Nashville Network proudly presents Andrew Dice Foxworthy.
Hickory dickory dock. My sister was f***ing my The clock struck 10. My dad joined in. We f***ed her well past 6 o'clock. Oh!
Andrew Dice Foxworthy.
Minnie Pearl, I f***ed her. Oh!
He's rude. He's crude. He's a southern boy with a New York accent. He's Andrew Dice Foxworthy.
You might be a redneck if the primary color of your car is Bondo, which coincidentally is the color of your sister's pussy. Oh!
He's a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
You might be a redneck if you go to a family reunion to meet chicks and end up f***ing your Aunt Gladys and your sister. Oh!
Andrew Dice Foxworthy, the baddest mother south of the Mason-Dixon line.
You might be a redneck if someone asks for your ID and you show them your belt buckle. Of course, first you gotta move your sister's head because she's f***ing blowing you. Oh!
The Nashville Network proudly presents Andrew Dice Foxworthy.
Mary had a little lamb who grazed upon the grass. Every night her brother f***ed its little lammy ass. Ow!
Andrew Dice Foxworthy.
Reba McEntire can s*** my d***. Ow!
Welcome back to ClusterF, last show of the year. Had a pop-up episode of The Hang last night. The Hang will be available today on all podcast platforms. And The Hang Overtime on ClusterFshow.com VIP. The Hang Overtime only available on ClusterFshow.com VIP. Ned in Your Head Friday. Ned in Your Head Friday. First show of the year, 2026.
And happy birthday to Amy Lynn.
Happy birthday to Amy Lynn.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Much better. Much better. Happy birthday.
Fucking worst song ever.
The slowest worst song ever. Yeah, so
we're glad to do the fast happy birthday.
We did
have a great day.
Yeah, have a great birthday. We did a lot of talking about the Brent situation last night on The Hang.
Did you? I mean, my mind is just blown. That was
it's a mystery. What exactly is the deal going on there?
You know, I need more.
There's something going on.
I mean, I hope it continues and we get more pictures of it. It's quite interesting.
I think he's doing an OnlyFans deal. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to research that.
And what is he doing on it? Even if he was doing an OnlyFans thing, what would it be?
Nasty things.
Is he doing things with guys now?
I know. Is he? Or is he doing the old gag where you're trans but you still want women because you're just a weirdo?
Yeah. Because you just want attention on OnlyFans.
Because you don't want to have sex with men.
I mean,
but you still want to.
Or does he? Because doing that,
maybe
it's gonna start. It would start out as women, and downhill from there. So
that's how it always goes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of the things in my head, if he's doing it for OnlyFans or whatever, it's just like I feel like the idea that this is what's gonna work.
Yeah, this is what's
just
gonna
like that's crazier than dressing as a woman in itself.
Yeah,
thinking that's gonna work.
Thinking
what's gonna make you rich?
That's gonna fucking make you rich.
That's your plan. That's your plan. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Says here that more than 30 bodies have been recovered from Houston area bayous this year, sparking serial killer fears. About time. We haven't had a good serial killer in a long time. Yeah. A notorious serial killer who got into the double digits. We used to be famous for that.
We were watching this one. I think it was like in the 50s or something. This one guy who was able to get two guys to help him kill like 30 people from like 14 to 20. And they like all of they really the whole time you really want to know what they did.
Yeah.
But they never tell you.
Never tell you?
You know, they're just like, they tortured him.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a piece of plywood with with handcuffs in every corner that. And they were like, couldn't tell if he was, broomsticking these guys up the ass or cutting their genitals off. They never
sure did it all.
They never got into it, but they just said it was bad.
They did it all.
And one guy got so lucky because he didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He was strapped up to it.
Yeah.
And before they got around to torturing him, one of the guys said, I've had enough, and fucking emptied the clip on the main guy.
Oh yeah,
who was doing the torturing.
Didn't he let the guy go?
Yeah, he got was the only guy who survived.
I'd be thinking obviously that guy's the witness.
Yeah.
He knows that you were involved with him, the guy that you killed. That's kind of weird that he let him get away.
Mm-hmm. So there are a bunch of bodies. How do you go about?
He called the cops. He was like, "This is fucking. I can't do this anymore."
So he knew he was going to go to jail
he knew.
for life.
So he called the cops and fucking confessed.
Good for him.
Not
many people do that. They always deny it forever. They'll never come clean. So more than 30 people. The bodies of more than 30 people.
How do you bury that many bodies in one area and nobody ever find that?
I don't know. Well, it's in a bayou. So they've been throwing them in the bayou, and they found them all this year, I think.
How does they not, out of 30, how does a 1 or 2 not float up and, I don't know.
Big bayou.
Last week, 3 bodies were recovered near bayous in Harris County, according to the Houston Police Department. The new discoveries brought the year-end total of bodies recovered in the swamps up to 34, each victim with vastly different manners of death. That's
vastly different.
Vastly different manners of death.
How many different ways of death are there?
I mean, sometimes they're not too good at figuring this shit out. Like the one we're talking about, it was in one town that these 3 guys killed 30 people.
Yeah.
If they were all listed as just missing. And they had they didn't even think there was a serial killer. They just thought 30 people ran away from home.
Oh, okay.
And they
because they're so smart.
Never put it we just never put the dots together.
I think if you
they never do until a citizen helps them.
If you kill random people, they're not going to catch you. There was a guy in was it Sulphur Springs? Remember a few years ago he was shooting. He was shooting people late at night.
Yeah.
And it was 4 or 5 people, and they only caught him because
he gave his manager the gun.
Yeah,
he had a gun, his gun in a bag, and he said, "Can you watch this for me or something?"
He basically turned himself in.
Yeah. So that the cops they never would have caught him.
I don't think so.
So yeah,
and he wasn't a high-level criminal or anything.
Not at all.
They couldn't catch him.
So imagine if you were a smart serial killer.
Yeah, I think
Ted Bundy got away with it a long time.
Yeah.
And he even caught him, and he still got away with doing more. He escaped twice.
That's crazy.
So he was way smarter than the cops.
Yeah. It's crazy. I think now it might not be as easy. I think you're going to get caught on somebody's fucking camera.
Yeah, the cameras will get you now, I think. I think they would get you now.
Yeah.
Can't do everything's on camera.
Mm-hmm. Everywhere you go, even in a park, you think it's just all trees. That one guy that they were saying was planting pipe bombs in different areas for something.
The DC pipe bomber.
It's he's sitting on a bench in a park. There's cameras on you. So there's cameras up in trees.
Cameras everywhere.
I went to Steps the other day to get some car parts. I was fixing somebody's car, and they had a security camera in there, and one I guess was pointed at me, but they had the TV, and I was watching myself on the camera for 5 minutes before I realized it was me. I was like, "What's this guy up to?" Weird orange shirt.
It's a real detective. Real detective.
$90 there for a used car battery.
Wow.
$90. $79 if you bring your battery in.
It's not the golden age of batteries.
No.
A used battery.
I mean,
and
that's
got to be the worst. A used battery.
I mean, that's like 5 to 10 years ago, the price of a battery.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't right, man.
Dave Primavera says batteries are all junk now.
Yeah, that too.
Everything's junk.
Everything's even junkier than we thought it was. The Chinese stuff we've made fun of for 20 years is even junkier than the junk we made fun of.
So I got that junky little canister vacuum, that little purple one that I vacuum with, and it's probably about the third one we bought, and that's what we've used because it's like $69-$79, right, babe?
Yeah,
it's really cheap,
like $89,
and it'll last about 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
and then we get it this time. This thing is such a cheap, plasticky piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I'm a vacuuming connoisseur. I do a lot of vacuuming. I got 4 dogs. And the head of it, on your thing at the end of the thing, it's got nice, decent wheels, and this head it's half the size, and this little thing. I'm like a fucking idiot now, and you have to clean the dog hair out of it every like 30 seconds. It doesn't even. It's just very frustrating how shitty. I know this product. I've used this product for years. And I knew it wasn't super duper product, but it got the job done for 3 years. This one is going to last maybe 6 months. It's a piece of shit. It's the exact same model, exact same kind, and you can see if they've redone the whole thing in less quality stuff and charge the exact same or more for it.
And everything's turning into fucking like McDonald's toys. Like they don't even make toys that don't even fucking work. Like, how can you sell shit that, how a McDonald's toy comes and it's got like a button on it, and they just like put a button on it. You like press the button and it doesn't do anything.
It's just a button.
Exactly.
Just for looks, a button for looks.
So the hedge funds are buying up everything, and the quality of everything's going down. So we need a massive change in everything we do in this country. Yeah. Massive change.
Yeah. I don't see it. I don't see it coming.
I don't see it happening.
Every company is being bought out. Every industry is being bought out by hedge funds and
you'll hear it on the news. You wouldn't even think about it. You're like, who's buying up the power tool companies? The hedge funds. You're like, so everything, just you name it. The ice cream stores, the hedge funds. The funeral parlors, the hedge funds.
Yeah.
Gosh, my new neighbors are making me feel like real shit, man. Like, they just keep a building. Like, how, like, the one guy, he's a bigger dude, and he moved in, and the yard was, half of his yard was woods, and he's just been out there for fucking 2 years straight, just putting, digging post holes and putting up a fence and making it all look nice and building a giant shed. And then the other guy next to me is, he built this giant fucking house. It was spent like $30,000 an acre for like 20 acres. Built this giant house, and I'm just like, man, like, how much money has this guy got? And then he builds a shed that dwarfs his house. Like,
some people do that.
You could have a fucking like a basketball game in there.
Wow,
it's giant.
What's he got in his shed? We got an RV.
He got all types of toys and stuff like that, and dug a pond and built just I'm like, where do you get all this?
What do they do for a living?
One guy's a welder for Disney, but that's not the guy with
welder for Disney.
Yeah, Disney welder. And the other guy, I don't fucking know, billionaire.
Maybe he sold wherever he lived and was like, I'm moving out to the country. Moved out to Webster.
Gosh, they just keep building.
Here's Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator. Oh, shoot, I got the volume down. My bad. Here we go.
We have seen an increase in illegal immigrants being caught in our stings across the country. And it seems today that we can't do a sting, whether we're in the South or the Midwest or West Coast or East Coast, without catching somebody who's in this country illegally. We have.
How you like them apples?
Yep.
Chris Hansen, notorious for doing stings and catching predators, and now every time he said it, every time they do a sting, it's an illegal alien.
Oh, man.
So when it doesn't matter what side of politics you're on, when people say there's no illegal humans, human being is illegal. Yeah, there's a lot of illegal human beings coming into this country because that's what the other countries are doing. They're sending their riffraff.
They don't want
riffraff.
They don't want the trash in their country.
Wouldn't you love if this country could send everybody that sucked to China?
Yeah.
We'd love it.
Yeah.
And we'd do it if China would allow it, but they're not going to allow it because they're not stupid.
I say we find a country or a big island and put all the criminals on it.
Yeah, well.
Here, fend for yourselves.
It ain't going to happen, unfortunately.
I saw a video. It was just titled "Being Black in China." And it was just a black guy sitting on a a train or whatever they got going over there, and just like 3 kids just staring at him like, what is like never seen a black person before. I mean, in China, it's like all Chinese, man. They don't fuck around. When's China gonna open their borders to? I mean, yeah, they'd never do that, or would they? You wouldn't think our country would do that, or some of those places over in like the UK. You wouldn't think they would just open their borders and let their country be ruined on purpose.
You wouldn't think, but they do.
But they do.
I believe
But
it.
China doesn't even let people there that have a criminal record. Like I don't know if it's just a felon, or anything, or any criminal record.
I think if you got a fucking possession of marijuana when you were like 12, they'll find that shit out in China and not let you in.
Yeah, but they just may be behind the times because their birth rate is allegedly dropping just like the others.
Yeah.
They just may be a little later. So in 10 years, you may see the Chinese letting in all these people to do all the work that needs to be done because their country's not having babies.
I think we got like 10 more. It's insane that it seems like there's a possibility humans might just fizzle out because they forgot how to fuck.
Sounds very appropriate.
There's a
very
video.
appropriate.
Play that video I sent you on the that I sent you. It says men.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Japan or China or somewhere. They're just jerking off all day.
I think they all. Only the third world countries, the poorer countries, they can't afford to jerk off all day.
Yeah.
They gotta go try to get something to eat. They're the ones that are breeding.
The most dangerous person in the world, we're producing millions of them, and that is a lonely, young, broke male. Dogs are happiest when they're lying on top of you. The worst thing you can do to a dog is leave it alone all day. And what we're doing to young people is they are leaving others and themselves alone all day. We're separating from each other. We're becoming less social. And there's a group of men who aren't received well at school, don't find a source of pride. Auto shop, metal shop, wood shop's gone away. They go online to date. The majority of them get rejected. If you're average attractiveness in online dating, you have to swipe right 200 times to get a single coffee. If you set up 5 coffees, you'll get 1 will actually show up. 4 of the 5 will ghost you and decide later on they don't actually want to meet up. So a young man of average attractiveness in online dating has to swipe right 1,000 times. So he gets validation for 1 coffee.
And that's average attractiveness.
Yeah.
And this is so there's half the guys aren't that attractive, so they got to swipe 10,000 times.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. Being alone sucks. Like sometimes
it does.
I mean, I'll get excited for 2 days. Like, on Thursday, Lauren works and the kids aren't going to be at home. I'll have all day by myself, and I'll get all excited, and then I wake up and I'm just like, "Fuck, I'm alone." Like, this kind of blows.
It's like
nobody to talk to.
When Donna and I are sitting at the breakfast table, like on a Saturday or Sunday, and we have our breakfast and we're having coffee and doing crossword puzzles, And there's a little bit of conversation, but it's like, but that would suck doing that by yourself, man. That wouldn't be any good at all. I enjoy the companionship. I need a companion.
Coffee. He gets validation that he has no worth to the other sex. He loses confidence. He starts engaging with people because he has less opportunities for random encounters where he has to develop those skills. And slowly but surely, he sequesters from society. And at some point, he just is not really savable. He just never develops those skills around friendship or romantic relationships. In the United States, 1 in 7 men doesn't have a single friend. 1 in 4 can't name a best friend. In addition, marriage has become now a luxury item. If you're in the upper quartile of income-earning households, there's a 3 in 4 chance you're going to get married. If you're in the lower quartile, the lowest quartile, there's only there's a 3 in 4 chance you will never get married. The most dangerous person in the world.
That's crazy. You say, and that's millions of people.
Yeah, I know.
Like you said, that the society we're just gonna go out of existence because we don't have the motivation or the ability to fuck anymore. Most basic of animal instincts.
I remember years ago, probably 15, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago, probably 15 years ago, I was thinking, I remember when guys were getting metrosexual, and I was like, I don't think it's a good thing to try to turn guys into being like women, being vain and, shallow, like, with the, surgeries and all that kind of stuff. And I was right. Look what happened, look what's happening to men. Turning men into being more like women is not a good thing. I don't think we should turn anybody into being more like the other sex.
Without changing, me and my dad are slowly becoming the manliest men in the world.
That's right. We have to change it to the new man show.
The man show.
With Trace and Mike. The ruggedest individuals you're going to find out there. Florida ClusterF fan, subscribe for 51 months.
And making women more hard and, whatever. That's not good either. When you start seeing girls committing crimes that used to be crimes that men committed, and stuff like that, it's like, I don't want to see that, You turn women into, starting to commit burglaries and shit like that.
Girls should be girls and boys should be boys.
Oh, go.
I mean,
it's true. We're made, biological differences for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And you have different acumens in your mind. Men are better at things and women are better at certain things.
Everybody's equal.
Women should not be police officers. Women should be detectives. Women will fucking crack that case. Yeah. The guy, but got the jackass, disorganized guys ain't gonna crack that.
They don't seem to crack any cases. It's always the public giving him the information.
No cases get cracked anymore. If it weren't for cameras, nobody would get caught.
Yep.
I think it was the first 48 I was watching. It's a show where they, because if you don't catch the killer in the first 48, it's like not good. And I mean, sometimes they go to these crime scenes and the guy just like tells this elaborate story of what happened. And you're just like, I think he made that up. He doesn't hate. It's like, and there was a scuffle here, and the guy grabbed him by the throat over here. Just like, you weren't there. You don't know what happened.
Just wants to be involved.
Yeah, just wants to be involved. I mean, imagine how shitty some detectives are.
Mm-hmm.
People never think of that. People never think. You just think, oh, the case went to the cops, and hopefully they'll solve it. What if your case went to Joe? This guy ain't solved a case, in 6 years, and he's about to get canned off the detective squad, and he's your guy. You don't know, and then he comes and asks you questions, and he's.
And people in the precinct, in the office, you could be going like, they assigned him to that case? Man, that thing's never going to get solved. And it never does,
Yeah, you just don't think about it. They're just employees like you and I, and some of them are good and some of them are not. When you get a shitty detective, your loved one's murder never gets solved.
How come everybody's doing fucking seems like nobody's doing anything or having fun. Except for going to like the Wiki-Watchy, man. Like, when are people gonna finally get too lazy to do that? I'm waiting for that. You know,
Too many people came here, though.
Is that
It's
what
just
it
too
is?
many people.
Too many people came here wanting to experience the Florida life.
Yeah, and they all found the Wiki-Watchy because now it's on the internet. It didn't used to be on the internet.
Yeah,
you know?
that really people
ruined
see
It
videos.
ruined
of it.
everything.
The internet ruined everything.
Any secluded spot that you thought you had, gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Everybody knows about it now.
Gosh, I think it seems like we're purposely not doing anything good. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just, I'm over it, man. We can't do everything. We're going in the wrong direction, man. Going in another direction.
Yeah, we went in the complete wrong direction with our technology, and it ruined us. This guy's going to talk about a little bit Rob Reiner's son, and perhaps how medications could have played a role.
Oh, yeah, you think?
So he's at this very high-end treatment facility. He's given a diagnosis of schizophrenia. So to me, what this is smelling like already, when they talk about the medications not making him better, is one, he's on an antipsychotic. And so for whatever, he gets this diagnosis, maybe he was having some psychosis from drug use or something else was going on, or maybe even a medication was making him start to have these symptoms. And he gets put on a medication for schizophrenia, so an antipsychotic. Well, what do we know about them? Well, we know that antipsychotics have a very long history of causing impulsive, violent, and sometimes even homicidal behavior.
There you go. We've been saying that for years.
Now, this isn't news at all to anyone in psychiatry. I mean, even back in the 1980s, we have lots of journal articles about antipsychotics causing something called akathisia, which is an intense irritability and restlessness. People feel like incredibly on edge and uncomfortable. And it's in this setting.
Okay, but
when they're so
why
on edge
doesn't that
they,
industry come out and talk about that more then? Maybe they just don't put it on the news. Or
they probably make a lot of money selling.
Yeah, they're like, I'll probably get kicked out of the industry if I talk about it.
Yeah, and the industry's making me a lot of money.
They probably would, because that one vet from Canada that I watch sometimes, he came out talking about, your dog doesn't need to be on this and this and this all the time, and they don't need the shots every year, and they don't need this, and he pretty much got blackballed out of the industry. They told me they were going to take his license away and make him pay like $30,000 in fines every day if he kept talking about that kind of stuff, and he just quit and went online and did his own thing.
That's why they don't talk about it.
Can engage in acts of violence. And, in a little bit we hear about how he was behaving at this party that he was at. He was on edge and impulsive, and it was unusual. And he even gets in a yelling match with his dad.
I don't know
there.
that it was unusual.
On top of that, not only is this listed in the medical research, it's also clearly in the drug labels. So, for instance, if we look at the drug label for Abilify, I mean, you can go in there. This is an
Abilify, and you can see Abilify advertised.
Oh yeah, all the time.
On TV,
as a very happy drug, right?
Oh,
Abilify is you
so
running
happy.
through butterflies. And
Exactly.
antipsychotic, probably similar to.
Okay, look, see, this comes in the box, and it says homicidal ideation. You don't hear that when you hear the Abilify ad on TV.
No.
They say the suicidal part, but no drug ever says the homicidal part on TV, because that's gonna set people off. If it makes me kill myself, but it makes you kill other people.
That's when people might go,
draw the line.
I don't know about that, but I don't know. You might as well put it in today. I don't think anybody would say anything.
I don't think. It's in the box.
One he was given. It's probably that or Caplyta or something like that. If it, a lot of these really expensive places, they use the brand new medications, but something like Abilify. Look, homicidal ideation. It's right here in the warnings
Been
of
saying
the
it
drug.
for years.
Aggression.
Yeah. Years.
And on top of that, you go up here, and suicidal thoughts and behaviors. And so these drugs are known to make some people suicidal in rare instances. They can cause anxiety, agitation, panic attacks, insomnia, irritability, hostility, aggressiveness, impulsivity, akathisia. That's the thing that really sets people off. And so how do we know, whether this is like schizophrenia or this is an adverse drug reaction? Well, it's all about the details. And this is what's going to come out in the trial. Why was he diagnosed with schizophrenia?
Well, I don't think.
What trial? Why is there a trial?
I know. Why does there need to be a trial? I think we know. I think we all know what happened there.
Yeah.
But we've been saying it for years. These school shootings, all this stuff, is these kids are all on these antipsychotic drugs. People are killing their kids. That's a weekly thing where a dad or a mom shoots their kid in the head, shoots their whole family. That never used to happen. That was a once a decade, a once in 20 years thing that would get national news when a father killed his whole family. Now it's page 7 in a paragraph.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's killing everybody.
There's a whole lot of killing going on.
I don't know. There's so many. Everybody seems to be on drugs too. It's. I just know people that have changed in just 5 to 10 years. They're just completely different people that are all into drugs and going to the doctor, and it's I think it's making some people insane. Probably says it on the box. May make you fucking insane. Be like, oh, I'll take this.
In all those futuristic novels, the 1984 and stuff like that, the people everybody ends up on some drug to keep them pacified.
Yeah,
and I think that's it's mandated by the government, but it's not mandated by our government. But it's coming that way. It's happening that way. If you're not sad, you go and you get put on one of these crazy pill drugs because it says it makes you happy. When all you really need to do is go walk in the fucking woods, and spend some time, doing some fun things or positive things or interacting socially. Yeah, it's messed up.
It's
gosh.
crazy.
I've just. The few times I've went to get some gout medicine from a pharmacy, I'm always shocked at how busy they are. It's like, jeez, it's I want to know.
Pharmacy? God, the just walls just filled with little cubby holes with drawers, things in them that are just jam-packed, just overflowing with pills that people are coming to pick up just that day, Mm-hmm. It's unbelievable how many pills. When I look at those and they're trying to find, your prescription or something, and they're looking under, the letter of your name and stuff, it's just just overflowing with pills. It's unbelievable. I can't believe those places don't get robbed more.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I'm like, man, you got a fucking giant thing of fucking Percocets, which is it's it's a $20,000 worth of Percocets.
You got a vat
of Percocet. And you're just
getting everything there that they would want, right? They're getting pills and the money. Pills that are worth a lot of money.
A lot of money. On the street.
I would think every pharmacy would get robbed every day.
The front door to Walgreens doesn't even have bars on it.
Right?
You can kick
just
that
walk
in
straight back to the pharmacy.
Run in there and
jump over the counter.
Seemed like it. And you never hear about it.
No, you never hear about it, and you never hear about the trucks. What about the trucks that bring these drugs?
Who's
How do they
Why is
not?
somebody-
Obviously they wouldn't be marked, but somebody that would want to rob them, you think they'd be like, "Oh, I know where the pharmacy plant is, and I'm going to watch the trucks leave, and then we're going to rob those trucks." Do you think they don't tell anybody that those trucks get robbed? Do you think that is not a reportable story?
It's like a million.
Maybe there's an armed guard inside every Pfizer semi.
I don't even think there's an armed guard inside of all the Loomis trucks that do the ATM machines. Every time I see one at the thing, it's only one guy. It's like there's nobody even watching this guy. Putting replacing money in these ATMs. What is happening?
I don't think people are robbing that much.
I don't understand it.
I'm going to see if I could figure out how they transport their drugs.
Oh, boy.
Using specialized, often temperature-controlled logistics across ground, air, and sea.
See, they got planes, they got boats, they got trucks.
They're not
None
saying like
of them are getting robbed.
They're not saying
Maybe
like,
that's where all the drugs are coming from. Maybe all these trucks are getting robbed all the time. And they just keep producing more and don't tell anybody.
I don't know. It doesn't say like they have a fleet of secret trucks.
No.
But I've never seen a Pfizer truck. You know, and Pfizer.
No, they ain't gonna mark them. But
yeah, the guys in the bank trucks, they feel like they're just, you're never gonna get. You're probably gonna do that job for 20 years and never get robbed. So to think that they're even remotely ready for somebody to fucking try and rob them, I don't think it's.
Yeah.
You just do this every day, same thing.
I know, because I've seen them quite a bit when I go to the bank. They'll be, using the ATMs, and I'll see them pull up, and they pull, back. But it's always just one guy, and I try to look, and I'm like, I don't want to look suspicious, but I want to see if there's someone else in that truck watching him. And a lot of times, I can't see anyone else, and I'm like, and he's just out there. He's not like looking around, He's not like, well, let me get the money now and get it in there before someone comes and gets me.
He's got all the money.
Yeah,
all the money.
He's just standing around, slowly putting money. It's like, what? How are you not at least looking out?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
And
I'm looking out because I'm thinking, I don't want to be here if that guy's getting shot. I don't want to be, around if someone's coming to armed robbery. I don't want to be stuck in one of those.
Nobody ever seems to rob the armored truck guys.
No.
But if you look at these guys, they don't look like they're highly trained. Like,
Yeah.
They look like kind of.
Yeah.
But they never get robbed.
No.
They don't seem to.
Except in the movies.
Yeah, movies is the only time anybody gets robbed.
Florida ClusterF fan subscribed for 51 months. Thank you very much.
I already got that just a few minutes ago.
Mixer 187.
Mixer 187, 45 months.
46.
Oh, that's a watch stream.
46 months. Resub for 46 months.
I got it. 46 months. I'm bad. My bad.
Thank you, Mixer.
How come every TV show that involves murder, like the or something like that, the person that committed the murder always acts like in the movie, like, oh, I know that I committed this crime, but you'll never figure it out, because I'm too smooth. Like, that's never happened once in the million murder shows me and Lauren have watched. Nobody's ever been trying to be too cool for the cops. Like,
there was a couple serial killers who would write notes.
Yeah.
And mail them to the cops and go, yeah, you can't catch me. I'm going to kill again.
I think they did, yeah.
Check out. This is a in Ohio, surprisingly. This is two shoplifters that were detained.
Oh, yeah.
You see this video?
Yeah.
I say we got the same algorithm. I mean, the guy, they didn't search him, I guess, and he shot this gun and misfired.
I mean, you gotta be fucking crazy, right? Is this over shoplifting?
Yeah, over shoplifting. He's making his move.
He's telling her, I got my gun.
I mean, you're going to murder over a shoplifting charge? Yeah, give him the business. Give him the business. Give him the business. Yeah.
Babe, please stop.
You can do whatever you want to this guy, man.
Yeah, I think so. Man. After he shot it and it didn't work, he's like, maybe they didn't see it. I'll put it in my pocket and this will all go away.
And that guy with the gun, holding the gun on him, was like, you need to just help that guy get the gun away from him before.
Damn. Man. Give him the business. Give him the business. Is this guy just a Walmart employee?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Yeah, get that guy to lay on him.
Lay on his leg. You gotta lay on his leg. Give him the business.
Don't touch him.
Do not touch anything.
And we go from shoplifting to attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Yeah. What an idiot.
What an idiot. I wonder if that girl got made tracks. That would be her chance to get the fuck out of there. I think she.
He did it all.
That's crazy. That's crazy
Yeah.
right there, man.
Man, so close to dying.
All right, I think we're about done.
Alrighty. Man, I put this jacket on. I'm hot, and I take it off when I'm cold.
I know.
It's just Florida. It's only going to get up to, I think, 56 or 60 today.
Oof.
Brr.
Yeah, that's
good
cold.
sleeping weather.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything outside today.
Dogs love it outside when it's like this. All right, there's a brand new Hang OT up on ClusterFShow.com VIP, and you get the regular episode up on YouTube, ClusterF Show channel, and podcast platforms, and Twitch videos as well. And we'll see.
And then we're off tomorrow.
We're off tomorrow. It's New Year's Day.
And then Friday.
Friday night in your head.
Morning.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably might just be an hour of power. I mean, I can't expect me to spend all New Year's Day working on a show. I'll spend a little time. All right, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you. Hopefully, see you for Ned in Your Head. Everybody have a great day.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Happy birthday, Amy Lynn.